Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part of our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. Visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
Shot on the way, and good!
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
The March 2024 Springdale Spotlight winner.
The February 2024 winner of Springdale Spotlight.
I was the winner of the May 2024 Springdale Spotlight.
I'm the Springdale Spotlight winner of Summer 2024.
Use the hashtag Springdale Family when posting about the great things happening in our school.
You could win a prize pack just like this.
So don't forget, take it and tag it.
And you may be the next winner.
Hashtag
Springdale
Family.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Boneless wings just got a lot better with Slim's Big Tender Bites. 100% all natural tender pieces, hand breaded and always cooked to order. The perfect big bite for any of our 14 house sauces. Get in there. For some extra heat, try them with our Devil's Smoke Sauce. Go ahead, grab a few, or a whole meal. Slim's Big Tender Bites, for a limited time only. Slim Chickens, fresh, delicious chicken.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
OzarksGo from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated ArvestGo mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Advanced Manufacturing needs you. For every 4 jobs, there's 1 applicant. Let business industry training take you to the next level. Either as a startup or as an incumbent worker, BIT has your menu.
I came to BIT to advance my skills in the electrical control field. If you want to better yourself, you need to come to business industry training.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549.
My name is Eric Burnett. I am the Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. I am so grateful for your donations to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Chris Wood, Assistant Athletic Director of the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours, thank you.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Introducing Slim's Big Tender Bites, the perfect big bite for any of our 14-house sauces. For some extra heat, try them with our Devil's Smoke Sauce. Slim's Big Tender Bites. Slim Chickens.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gree, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jared Cleveland, Principal Jason Jones, the staff, the students, and the alumni of Springdale High School, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this presentation of Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Hi again, everybody. Zach Arns, voice of the Bulldogs, high atop Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium, as we get set for playoff action between the Cabot Panthers and our Springdale Bulldogs. Springdale Bulldog football is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Crane Automotive Team, Core Architects, Arvest Bank, Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. As we get set for playoff action here, Coach Robert Johnson joining me here in the broadcast booth. And, Coach, something that we haven't had around here in a long time, a home playoff game for our Springdale Bulldogs. Dogs come in as the number 4 seed, 7-3 in the regular season. They're going to play a Cabot team that's 4-6 on the year and the 5 seed out of the very rugged 7A Central.
Yeah, you know, the records, they may be 4-6, but let me just tell you, they're a very physical team. They're gonna come out and try to be very physical, you know, offensively. Defensively, they're going to try to come out and be very fast and try to put people everywhere and just make good decisions.
It's going to be a cool night here in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
It's 48 degrees right now. There's a 5-mile-an-hour wind, which will be blowing from right to left on your television. And for Springdale, the wind really isn't it really isn't a big deal. And what we're going to find out here is when we're watching Cabot, doesn't make a big difference for them either.
No.
That's a ground and pound team.
Exactly. And you know, Scott Reed does a good job there with Cabot. You know, and the thing, they, we talk about them being in that conference, but at the same time, look at Springdale. They're 7-3 in a conference up here in Northwest Arkansas that's pretty dang good itself. And our kids have matched everything they've faced this year. They've come through adversity. There's challenges every week that we, kind of overcome. And our kids, in some ways may not have the experience that some of this Cabot team may have. And sometimes that may be good because they don't know kind of what not to expect.
Right.
So they just go out and leave everything out on the field. I love it.
These teams have met before in the playoffs. In 2017, we traveled
Right.
down to Cabot, a 43-21 Cabot victory, but that was a very different Cabot team. They ran the dead tee.
Yeah.
This Cabot team is a pure power team, same
Right.
concept, but they're going to do it a lot differently.
Exactly, and I think if I recall correctly on that 17, we were up the first half on that when they came back to win. Yeah, it's going to be a pound and grind. It's that they're going to run power and counter on the offensive side, and I don't know that they've seen the veer option in their conference, so that's going to be something that's new to them. And anytime you try to schedule that for a week and try to plan to work on it, the speed of the game changes. When you match up that first series. So we'll see.
Now, Cabot's played two teams out of the 7A West. They lost to Fayetteville. They beat Bentonville West very early in the season. I believe it was their first game.
Right.
That was an overtime game. But they're familiar with the West.
Right.
And this is a Cabot team that has been up. They've been down. And, they're coming into this ball game feeling like they've got a chance here if you look at kind of the way Springdale's season ended.
Right.
But one of the things we have to keep in mind is Springdale was banged up through that three-game
right.
losing streak. Took Fayetteville to the wire.
That's right.
And now I was talking with Coach Hobbs this morning. Healthy as they've been since the beginning of the year.
That's what he told me as well. Other than just a little tweak here and there, that he feels really, really confident about. We got Jack and Carson back last week. They were able to kind of get the rust knocked off a little bit. Of course, the weather was it was awful.
Terrible.
And when we were there, the first half the rain was sideways. It's just a little different atmosphere. So tonight, like you said, it's a lot cooler. The atmosphere is great. I was out there on the field with them, and the kids seemed to be in really good spirits, and they were excited. And I think it's going to be a good game.
Springdale's captains are coming out onto the field right now. We're about 5 minutes away from kicking this thing off. Looks like it's going to be Trey Serrano, Jack Pounders, Colby Cooks, and it looks like Xavier Engel will be the captains for Springdale tonight. Cabot team comes in. They've won 2 in a row. Beat Little Rock Central and then beat North Little Rock, 2 of the teams at the bottom of the conference there in the Central. But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat those teams. It's going to be an interesting matchup here. Which side of the ball are you most interested to see? Their defense versus Springdale's offense, or their offense against Springdale's defense?
I'm probably more interested in the defense just because I feel like I know what they're going to do on offense. I don't think, like you said, there's not any smoke and mirrors on they're going to line up and this is what they're going to do. And I don't think they're going to change from that. When it comes time to do something, it's going to be power and counter.
A couple of things to keep an eye on tonight. Trey Serrano, 973 all-purpose yards. He's 27 yards away from breaking the 1,000-yard mark. Carson Hader with 821 all-purpose yards. Now he's missed a game here and there. He'd probably be over 1,000 already. But just something to keep an eye on as we move forward in the ball game. Captains are going to go out to the middle of the field. Dogs are in the tunnel to the left. Cabot now coming out of the locker room here and getting ready for some playoff football.
Awesome.
It's terrific to have playoff football back here in Springdale.
It is awesome just to be in a position to where your kids are getting to experience this kind of atmosphere. They're getting to play, extra games, extra reps, and it's awesome to be able to see these kids have a chance to, just develop and be better.
Another thing to keep an eye on tonight, Springdale's all started fast all year. They've outscored
right.
their opponents 80-49 in the first quarter, and I think that's, kind of the way Springdale would like to have it go tonight, is to be able to get a quick lead and then let that offense go to work.
Well, and I think what's really going to be important for us is being able to sustain the drives, good long drives, not only have, long drives, but take some time off the clock.
Yeah, got to keep an eye on for Cabot tonight is their quarterback, Maddox McCrory. If you're a Springdale fan in general, he's the one that came in last year against Harbor in the playoffs and completed 8 passes for 210 yards and a couple of touchdowns. He was the starter at the beginning of the year and has really kind of led them to this playoff berth.
Yeah, and they've got a really good, a big, strong, powerful running back. I think he's about 220, 225, and he does a good job running the ball.
Not a lot of shift in his game. That's Keegan Vest. He's a straight downhill runner. He'll remind you a lot of Rancil Oriana. Not a lot of shimmy in his game.
Exactly.
He's just going to come straight at you.
And I think Coach Chick's got a really good game plan. I know Coach Hahn does on the offensive side. I've had a chance to kind of visit with them a little bit. So, hey, they're excited. The kids are excited. And, the good thing, Coach Hobbs is here. and that's going to be great for our kids to be here.
All right, where you see the captains meeting at midfield right now. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Springdale, if you're Coach Hobbs here, you want the football first?
100%.
There we go. So let's wait and see what the coin toss is. Ref's going to explain kind of the rules. There are some different rules here in playoff action, and talks to his captains. Now we're going to get the call here, and we'll see which way the ball is going to go on the first drive. Looks like Cabot won the toss.
Yeah, we're going.
So while we wait for them to sort it out. All right, so Cabot won the toss. They're going to defer. So Springdale's going to get the football first, and this is you want the football first? You got the football first. Now it's time for Springdale to go to work. Again, as healthy as they've been in a while, that means Carson Hayter back to 100%,
right.
Jack Pounders back to 100%, and this is going to be a fun football game.
It's going to be a fun, great game. Like I said, our kids have not experienced, so I think it's great to come out and just do what you do. Don't worry about all that other stuff. There's distractions at every game. They're going to try to come on and say, hey, they got play experience, they got this, they got that. Hey, you go line up and play football.
Springdale comes into tonight averaging 246 yards on the ground, 77 through the air. There you see the Dogs in the tunnel getting ready to come out. And, not a lot of playoff games held here at Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium here in the last couple of years. This has got to be super exciting for these young men.
It's awesome, and here's the deal. I know a lot of those kids down there, and it's fun to see those guys have a chance and an opportunity to come out and do this. This is great for those kids to be able to experience that, and it's awesome to see excitement in those kids.
So Springdale comes onto the field. You get a good look right there at Coach Brett Hobbs. He is in Springdale tonight, and happy to have him back here in Springdale. I know his wife Megan's down in Little Rock, and we're, of course, thinking about you guys. But Dogs are going to get the football first. He's Coach Robert Johnson. We are so excited to bring you playoff football from Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium. It sort of feels like it's back where it belongs.
That's right. Hey, and the thing is, it was almost like they were planning to get this thing ready to go for playoffs this year, and look at it. I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah, I was driving up here I was driving in. I mean, obviously got here when it was a little bit dark, and the stadium's all lit up. There's music playing, and it's just it's playoff football. And
That's right.
One win gets you into the second round. A loss, your season's over. So a lot on the line here as we get set for Springdale football.
Hey, right now everybody's 0-0.
That's exactly
right.
right.
It's a new season, and that's the good thing about it. Records don't mean anything now.
Some other games of note. Rogers is hosting Little Rock Southwest, and Harbor is playing Pulaski Academy tonight. This is the 4-5 matchup. Winner gets Bryant next week down in Bryant. But for now, we're focused on Cabot and Springdale. Got the football teed up. Dean Heyer has it teed up. Back deep for Springdale. Trey Serrano, Carson Hayter, and Noel Howard. Trey with his heels right now on the 3-yard line, and we are ready for playoff football. Ref's blowing the whistle, and Dean Heyer is going to get the 2024 playoffs underway. Trey Serrano going to catch it at the 6. Trey with a head of steam across the 20. He's going to get across the 25-yard line, and that's about it. Well, still going. Get a little push there out to the 31-yard line. So a nice play by Trey Serrano, and now Springdale's going to start with good field position at the 31-yard line.
Trey did a good job getting there. I think he was like 27 yards from 1,000. He started at the 6, he's helping himself out.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that as we go along. Quarterback tonight, of course, Jack Pounders, healthy again.
Yep.
He will lead the Springdale offense. Carson Hayter, Noel Howard are your slot backs. Rancel Oriana, of course, the fullback. Joash Shakiko, he's one of the wide receivers. A guy to keep an eye on here lately has been Hayden Brown.
Yeah.
He has caught a few nice, very clutch passes over the last couple of weeks. First play of the ball game upcoming. Pounders in the shotgun. This is Carson Hayter. Hayter with room at the 34. On his feet, 40-yard line, 45, first down Springdale.
Good job right there. And it looks like we got a late hit out of bounds right there on their number 3.
So Springdale's
going to be 15 more.
Springdale will benefit from that, a 15-yard gain plus the 15-yard penalty is going to give Springdale, if it is indeed a late hit, that's going to give Springdale a nice little boost on the first possession of the ball game.
If you notice the possession, going back watching film this week.
Personal foul on the defense, late hit out of bounds, 15 yards from the end of the run, first down.
Good. Yeah, everybody's excited, aren't we?
I just fired up. Carson's ex-George player, so it's exciting. to see all these kids play.
So Cabot picks up the personal foul. He's going to put it at the 39, and Springdale will have a first down.
I think they're asking about the clock. Maybe
Clock shows,
reset the clock.
Clock shows 11:42 to go here. It looks like we're set for play.
What I was going to say was, Cabot is traditionally like a 4-2 defense, and now obviously with what we do, they're in that 5-2 look, which is typically kind of what we see. I mean, every team kind of ends up in that kind of look for us every time, even at our level.
Got to keep an eye on for Cabot. He's got popped off the film as number 92, Aiden Harris. He's right there in the middle. He'll be going against Xavier Engel all night. Yeah. He's a very large young man.
He's large, and I tell you what, he's deceptively can move very, very well.
So we've got a referee's timeout at the moment. Coach Hobbs is looking up here at the, I'm going to say first down. And I'm not sure what the discussion is, but it looks like everybody's going back to
a couple of seconds. I guess I don't know if it was maybe setting it when he was.
Play clock's out.
Oh, I got you. So the back judge will be at 10 seconds. The back judge will hold his hand up and let you know, and then at 5 seconds he'll.
All right, so that's what we're waiting. They just reset the play clock, and this will be 1st and 10 for Springdale. Ball at the 39. Jack, going to throw. Looking for Trey Serrano right down the middle. Trey, touchdown, Springdale!
Well, and the official almost got in the way, to be honest.
Almost did. But a nice call there by Springdale.
Great job.
And the Dogs go up 6-0.
I'll tell you what, it did kind of bother me when I saw that official hit because Trey was heading that direction.
So Springdale strikes first, a 3-play drive, and the Dogs are on the board.
I take it Jack's shoulder's okay?
I think he's doing just fine. A.J. Woods in to try the extra point. A.J. 42 out of 45 on the year. Jack Pounders will be your holder. Kicks on the way, and it's good. So our score with 11:34 to go here in the first quarter. Springdale 7, Cabot nothing. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays, 69 yards. Springdale's on the board. Jack Pounders hits Trey Serrano from 39 yards out. That's going to put Trey over the 1,000-yard mark. And Springdale's got a very quick 7-0 lead.
Number 6 and number 3 back deep for them, who's usually their 2 deep guys.
It's I believe that is Amari Kreiner. He's the faster of the 2. He's a little bit more shifty. And number 6 back deep right now is Aeneas Arnold. AJ's got it teed up. He'll get into this one. It's going to come to Kreiner at the 2. Kreiner crossed the 20. He's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line, and that's where Cabot will set up 1st and 10. Now, the guy to keep an eye on here is their quarterback, Maddox McCrory. Multi-year starter for the Cabot Panthers. He's the guy that makes this whole thing go. Now, you pointed this out in the pregame. This is a ground and pound team. They're going to come straight at you. Not a lot of wiggle to their offense. They want to come straight downhill at you.
They're going to send a motion across every now and then, and usually they do that to get an extra guy in the power of the counter look, and that's what they're going to do. He's telling the quarterback there about the back judge giving him the sand signal for the play clock.
So first play for Cabot upcoming, 11:27 to go here in the first quarter. It's a trips formation to the right of the quarterback. McCrory hands off straight ahead. 3 Springdale Bulldogs there. I believe it was Raxham, the first one to hit him. On the carry for Cabot is Keegan Vest. He's their workhorse.
Boy, it's good to see 94 after seeing him hobble last week off the field. It's good to see him out there.
And Julian dealing with a bit of an ankle injury, but 80% of Julian Arroyos is still pretty dang good.
You betcha.
1-yard pickup's going to bring up 2nd down and 9. Vest is the running back alongside Maddox McCrory. McCrory, first attempt of the ball game, fires far side pass, caught at the 45-yard line. Nice reception there. Aiden Tatum with the catch, and it'll be first down, Cabot.
Boy, that quarterback has got a very strong, quick release. It puts a lot of zip on that ball.
So they'll put it down at the 45. That's a 16-yard pickup, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Cabot. Their initial first down in the ballgame. Shout out to Justin Wood, class of 2005, Springdale High School, watching the ball game tonight. Glad to have him along.
There's your counter.
Here's Vest. He's going to get to the 50, and that's about it. Still on his feet, and they're going to say 50-yard line's as far as he's going to go.
Yeah.
It's Billy Pack in there making a tackle. You want to talk about a guy that's playing well. Billy, early in the year, not making a ton of tackles. He's third on the team in tackles now.
Well,
Billy has sort of found the physical nature.
Yeah, he's kind of gotten into a little groove with it, and kind of I'm not sure if that was something that, I don't know if he maybe started at safety first and then kind of moved to corner. That's a different position, you know, and you got a little different footwork, different angles, and so you got to figure out what to do.
Second down 5 for Cabot. This is Maddox McCrory to throw. Good protection. Now he's flushed to his right. Passes incomplete over the middle. Looking for number 18, that's Ethan Mathis, and it's going to bring up third down.
Good coverage there by the secondary, and the linebackers did a good job just kind of slow playing. I was sitting there watching the outside linebackers. They did a good job with the quarterback, not giving him opportunity to say, hey, we're coming, or we just kind of slow played him. Good job.
Springdale gives up 39% of their third downs. This will be 3rd down and 5, and to this point, haven't seen Springdale throw a lot of those junk defenses, those blitzes coming downhill. This might be an opportunity to send a couple of guys.
Well, and watch a hard count here, too. You know, Cabot's going to be a very disciplined team.
3rd down 5, McCrory in the shotgun.
Power.
Springdale's there. Maybe a yard for Vest, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what they're going to do. Like I said, you know, when it's time they need a play, they're going to run power and counter. You know, and if they stay in it right here, you're probably going to see either the power of the counter or a play action off of that look that's going to be very similar.
Cabot offense is going to stay on the field. They're going to bring in an extra receiver. It's number 23, Gabe Lynch.
And this is where you might watch that front line, making sure just for the hard count, trying to catch you.
4 wide receivers set on 4th down and 4. McCrory fires pass. Incomplete. Incomplete. Yeah. Looking for Lynch, and Springdale holds on 4th down.
Good job there. It was a good throw. The quarterback made a good throw low and outside. The receiver just couldn't come up with it, and our defensive guy was there.
Talk me through this here. You're down 7-0. You're at the 49-yard line, 4th down and 4. If you don't make it, you give Springdale the ball midfield.
Here's what it tells me. I think it tells me he wants to. That's one more possession for him. He doesn't want us having the ball.
So Springdale will take over at the 49-yard line. Yeah, Springdale's offense, 2 plays, 69 yards for the touchdown on their last possession. Now they're going to come out of the diamond set, 2 wide receivers. Jack Pounders is in the shotgun. Jack with the pitch to Trey. Trey with room, 40-yard line, down the sidelines. Trey Serrano going to be run out of bounds. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds.
I thought he did right there. He was trying to maneuver and read the block as well. We had a good block out there on the perimeter, and Trey, you know, with him, he's got a lot of wiggle, you know, as he's running, and just a little bit outside, but it was a good job there.
16 yards for Trey Serrano down to the 35-yard line, but you can see Trey's going to be central to the game plan.
Yeah, you know, and they know that now. This is a kid that we got to watch outside, we got to watch inside, and they haven't seen Carson.
Not yet.
But once. They've seen him once.
1st and 10 for Springdale at the 35-yard line. Hayden Brown's checked in as the up back. Here's Jack on the load option looking for room, and he's going to get nowhere. It's going to wind up being about a yard and a half loss.
And that's the kind of what I was telling you earlier. They shifted down an extra guy down on that front line, and that's what they're going to do to try to – and sometimes they're going to hit us in the backfield, unfortunately. But those are also going to be plays where if we make the right read and get the right pitch, it's going to be a big play for us.
Braylon Owen making the stop there for Cabot. Clock running, 8:20 to go here in the first quarter. This is Springdale's second drive. First drive ended in a 39-yard touchdown from Jack Pounders to Trey Serrano. And now for the first time tonight, Springdale's going to go down into the flex bone.
Well, you may see that toss out of this, the way they line up like this.
And there it is. Noel trying to get to the corner, 35-yard line. He's going to get a couple. They're going to put him down at the 33, and it's going to bring up third down.
Yeah, that's 42. I watched him on film. That's that linebacker. He does a great job running downhill. And you got to get we run the toss. Great call, but we got to get that linebacker blocked.
That's Logan Jackson. He is their best defensive player. He's one of those guys can go sideline to sideline. Linebacker.
Yes,
he's a lot like Shem Paul in that, regard. This is going to be third down for Springdale. The line to make will be the 25. Springdale on the year, converting at about 45% on their third downs. This is going to be third down and 7. Trey Serrano split near side. It's Powders in the shotgun. Rancel Oriana's first carry of the ball game is going to get nothing, and it's going to bring up fourth down. And it looks like they may have given him a yard.
Yeah, I'm watching Jack when he does that, and as soon as he gives the ball, he knows I should have pulled it. And that's one of those things where that's going to be good. Jack will remember that. He does a good job. He's run the offense well all year long. So
Springdale 9 out of 13 on fourth down this season. That's 63%.
I think we may run the clock here and see if it gets down, and we'll call a timeout.
Yeah, looks like that's what they're going to do. Springdale, well, here they come out of the huddle. It looks like they're going to go for it. Powders with the play fake. Jack firing, looking for Trey Serrano. Pass nearly intercepted, but it's going to fall incomplete. Cabot's going to hold, and they're going to get the football back with good field position.
Yep, that was, and that's one of those things we kind of talked about. It's kind of right now it's kind of a slugger's match, back and forth. And, we got the quick score early, but, that was 2 drives there. They went forward on fourth, we went forward on fourth. So, let's get back to what we're doing.
So Cabot will take over at the 32-yard line. 6:25 to go here in the first quarter. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. This the first round of the 2024 7A playoffs. Springdale hosting a playoff game for the first time since 2018. Springdale has not won a playoff game since Mitch Mustaine and that group won in 2005. Wow. This is Vest. He's going to get past the 35-yard line.
We talked about how, you're not a whole lot. Right there is probably the most eye candy we've seen in a long time out of that group.
They're going to put it down at the 38. It'll be a 6-yard pickup, bring up second down and 4. The Springdale defense on the year has been really good, 26 points per game. The numbers that are kind of eye-popping here, just 120 yards rushing per game, 4.2 per carry. Right. But their pass defense, just 208 per game. That's a 10-year low. Wow. For Springdale's defense.
Great job.
Yanni
right
Samuel, yeah.
And I thought, the last couple of games, Yanni's done a great job. He's coming on, and he's starting to kind of get a little bit better as the year's gone on. Good job here.
3-yard loss for Vest. Yanni was the first one to make contact, and the rest of that Springdale defense collapses him. So the clock continues to run here. 5:30 to go. This is going to be third down. The line to make is the 42, so we'll call it 3rd and 7. McCrory in the pistol. 3 wide receivers will come near side. Springdale shows blitz. McCrory. Good protection. Pass complete at the 49. That's Tatum again. His second catch is going to give Cabot a first down. Billy Pack making the stop. It's a 14-yard pickup, first down Panthers.
Yeah, that time, I think Billy's just trying to feel, kind of where his core placement is, because he's trying to see where they're at, and he was a little bit far off of him that time. So I think you'll see him kind of move up a little bit.
1st and 10 for Cabot at the 49. McCrory fires, pass complete at the 44-yard line. Jacoby Mason making the stop. That's Ethan Mathis with the reception. It'll be second down, and we'll call it 3.
Yeah, that was a play action off the counter look there. And that's what they're going to do. Power counter and then play action off of it. Every now and then, they're going to bootleg.
Second down upcoming. 4:25 to go in the quarter. Springdale up 7-0. 3 wide receivers will go to the right of Maddox McCrory. McCrory fires. Pass complete to Mathis, far side. He's got first down yardage. Inside the 30, still going. Ethan Mathis is going to walk into the end zone for the first touchdown for the Cabot Panthers, and with 4:08 to go here, it's a 1-point ball game.
That's a little, fast screen out to the outside receiver, and he's just looking for, the perimeter guys to get him a block, and he got one block down that sideline, was able to cut back across and was able to get it in the end zone.
So Dean Heyer will come in to try the extra point. Heyer's kick's on the way, and it's blocked. Springdale's going to maintain the lead.
Yeah, is that Gavin? 20, yeah.
He's celebrating like he got it, so that is a huge play here. 4:07 to go in the first quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
The Cabot scoring drive, 5 plays, 68 yards. McCrory hits Ethan Mathis. Extra point gets blocked. Springdale's got a 1-point lead, and now is going to get the football back. Dean Heyer's got it teed up. You know, we mentioned the wind. It's about 5 miles per hour. If you're watching on your TV, it's blowing from behind Cabot towards Springdale, so Cabot's got the wind here in the first quarter. Back deep for Springdale, Trey Serrano. Looks like we're set for football. End-over-end kick sailing into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback, and Springdale will start with their worst starting field position of the ball game at the 20-yard line.
Yep.
So it's just time to regroup here. Springdale going to bring the offense out. They got stopped on 4th down on their last drive, and now it's 7-6. Everybody,
right.
take a deep breath. It's just a football game.
That's right, and that's kind of what we were talking about. It's back and forth, and we've kind of given our shot. They've kind of given their shot, and we've both had 4th down conversions. So, hey, let's go play football.
So 1st and 10 for Springdale. Ball at the 20-yard line. Pounders will bring the offense out. They're going to go into that diamond set. Oriana is the up back. Trey Serrano, Carson Hayter are the running backs. Again, no play clock. They're working on getting that reset, so the time's being kept on the field. We do have the overall time, just not the play clock. There's Cabot doing some shifting. Here's Jack on the option. 20-yard line. Jack with room, 25-30, and he's going to be run out of bounds. Enough for the first down, and Springdale's quarterback picks up the first down on first down.
Well, and see, when they adjust and drop down to that 6 man on the line of scrimmage, you got 8 guys in the box. Well, when he pulls it and goes outside, you're man-to-man with man free on the side, and when that perimeter block gets that guy blocked inside, Jack's got a running lane.
33-yard pickup a 13-yard pickup moves the ball out to the 33-yard line. Exactly 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Springdale with a first down and 10. Hayter in motion. Ransell.
Good job.
Rumbling across the 35-yard line, bring up second down.
Yeah, good, hard, 4 yards. We'll take 4 yards on first down.
Very quietly last week, Ransell ran for 80 yards in what amounted to a monsoon.
Yeah.
Ransell had a really good afternoon last Friday against Northside. This will be second down. We'll call it 6. Springdale goes down into the flex bone. Here comes the toss. Carson's got it on the corner. Carson Hayter, 45-yard line, first down, Springdale.
There's 42. I'm telling you, if we can get the inside backer, if we get that block on 42, we'll score.
Ball will be placed at the 47. Springdale gets the first down. Moves the sticks, and with 3:24 to go, get a new set of downs.
Yep, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to run that guy upfield and put that corner inside the slot back, and he just dipping in and dipping right back out. When he dips in, that linebacker's right there to make a play.
Springdale with 61 yards rushing here in the first quarter. Jack in the shotgun. That's Hayter in motion. Here's Jack in trouble. Now trying to bounce it outside. 40-yard line. Stiff arms a guy, and he's going to get back to close to the original line of scrimmage. May have gotten a yard on that. That's all effort from Springdale's quarterback.
Well, and that's one of those things where you live to go to second down, and he knew he had to get back to the line of scrimmage and did a good job fighting to get it back there.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give him the 48-yard line on that, so maybe a half a yard pickup.
Officials
on
timeout.
That. And it's going to bring up second down and 9, and we may have an issue with the chains on the far side. I think Jack may have broken them.
Well.
Yeah, looks that way. I'm sitting here looking through the binoculars. They're in 2 pieces.
Yep. Well, McKellop's over there. I bet he's got a.
We need somebody with some WD-40 and some duct tape. That'll usually fix everything. So, well, we got a second here. It's 2:57 to go in the first quarter. 7-6 Springdale. Springdale gets the 39-yard touchdown pass. And, you know, halfway through the first quarter, everybody's kind of taking a deep breath here. It's just a football game at this point.
That's right. You know, but that's the thing about the playoffs too, because everybody's real anxious, real antsy about what to expect, what to hear, what's there. You know, who's going to hit, who's going to match. Physicality between offense, defense, offense, and now, like you said, we've all had the ball. We've had a chance to do what we do. Let's go play football.
All right. Looks like they got the chains at least in working order. So they gave Jack a yard on the first down play, and that was all effort from Springdale's senior. And now, second down 9. Hayter and Serrano alongside Jack Pounders in the backfield. Ransell moves up to the up-back spot. This is 2nd and 9. Here's Carson straight ahead. Not much there. Nice play there by Jacob McGee, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
Well, and that's one of those things there where if he can get away that one guy, that's going to be a big play.
So this is going to be 3rd down and 10. Clock running here, 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Ransell Oriana is the running back behind Jack Pounders. Jack with the play fake. Protection's good. Now he spins away. Jack fires. He's got Joash Shakiko at the 23-yard line. He's going to waltz into the end zone. Touchdown, Springdale. What a play by Jack Pounders.
I was going to say, that was a heck of an escape by Jack to reverse out. And then, not only that, instead of running, he had plenty of room to get the first down, looks downfield, and finds Joash wide open across the middle there. Great job.
First career touchdown for Joash Shakiko. Jack's got 2 passing touchdowns in the first quarter, and Springdale's up by 7, 13-6. A.J. Woods in to try the extra point. Pounders will hold. A.J.'s extra point is good, and with 2:15 to go here in the first quarter, Springdale leads 14-6. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hola a todos, soy Maribel Tapia y quiero compartirles algo que nos llena de orgullo. Queremos que sepas que tu familia, logros y sueños nos importan. Porque contando nuestras historias, conectamos nuestra comunidad. Los esperamos para celebrar juntos los nuevos episodios de esta temporada en Facebook, Escuelas de Springdale, Spotlight Latino, Univision y Telemundo Arkansas. Recuerda, yo soy Maribel Tapia y te espero para un cafecito y charla.
The Springdale scoring drive, 6 plays, 80 yards.
Can we test the play?
Jack Pounders finding Joash Shakiko for the touchdown, and Jack's got 2 passing touchdowns in the first quarter. He had 5 all year.
I know, and we're sitting here talking about it in the breaks. Like, boy, none of us had that picked.
No, that's nobody had that one.
I mean, that's great. And I'll tell you what, Jack's ability to be able to get open like that and have the composure to see downfield as he's doing that and throw the ball across his body like that, great play.
AJ's got it teed up. Kreiner and Arnold back deep for Cabot. It's been a first quarter of big plays. AJ gets into this one. He's going to chase Kreiner into the end zone for another AJ Woods touchback.
Boy, I'm still waiting on that sponsor.
That'll put Cabot back at the 20-yard line. Their last possession ended up with a touchdown, but a blocked extra point, which could loom large as we move forward.
And here's the thing. They're chasing. And, you know, anytime you got a team that's got to chase, that's great.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball's going to be at the 20-yard line. The Springdale defense, again, giving up about 26 a game. But, looking at this matchup, I think they welcome this kind of a matchup because it's a big, strong, physical offense, and that's what Springdale does very, very well.
Looks like we got the clock back working. See if I think they're going to try to use it now.
So it's 1st and 10 for Cabot. This is going to be Vest straight ahead. He's going to get a couple across the 20-yard line. That's about it. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Julian Arroyo's down at the bottom of the pile. Vest is a very, very big bruising back. Not a home run hitter, but a guy that it's kind of like body blows.
Yeah, and the thing is, he may not be that big punch, but he's got enough speed where he can run too. I was sitting there watching Easton Hahn there. Boy, he does a good job. He's helping us because he's a little thicker, you know, and he's able to come down and kind of be that hybrid guy this game.
Second down, McCrory to throw. With time, McCrory fires, looking for Gabe Lynch. That ball is caught at the 41-yard line. It's going to be first down for Cabot in Springdale territory.
Boy, we just gave him too much. I thought, you know, anytime you give a kid like that enough chance to throw the football, that kid's going to make you pay for it. And, you know, secondary-wise, they got to hold on to those receivers a little bit longer. Ricky was running with him, and it was like he took a better angle, and Ricky came flat instead of taking an angle back a little bit more.
38-yard play puts the ball at the 39-yard line. Day-Day fans checking into the lineup. 1:25 to go here in the first quarter. A high scoring. I think both teams surprised that this is getting 20 points here in the first quarter, maybe more. This is first down.
Well, everybody move with the center.
Yep, looks like we're going to get our first false start of the night.
False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
So that's going to put Cabot back at the 44-yard line. It'll be first down at 15. Clock will stop with 1:13 to go. And Springdale hasn't had a lot of negative plays. That's certainly going to help.
Yeah. That's exactly right. You know, one of the things I think we need to kind of work a little bit is just put a little pressure on the quarterback and see what he can do with a little bit more pressure. Because obviously the kid, if he sits back there and has an opportunity to throw, we can see what he can do there.
So first and 15. McCrory will be in the shotgun, Vest alongside. It's a 3-wide receiver set. The tight end is Christopher Fowler. That's Lynch in motion. They fake it to him. McCrory falls down back at the 49-yard line.
Boy, he saw Lodgkin come up on that jet, and the quarterback had already made his decision to pull. And, you know, and I see a lot of teams that are new on the turf slip like that because it's a little bit different turf.
It is.
It's a beadless turf, so it is a little bit different. It's a great turf. I love it, and I think our kids love it, and it's just a little different.
Ball's marked back at the 48-yard line. It's going to be second down and 19. They're going to spread it out here. 4 wide receivers. Vest, the lone running back. That's Lynch in motion. Springdale shows blitz. Here they come. It's Vest with a catch at the 45-yard line. He's going to be knocked down. They're going to put him down at the 42. And that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So our score after one, Springdale 14.
That's also
Cabot
the end of
6.
the quarter.
We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Cam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important and you are welcome here.
OzarksGo from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
So we start the second quarter. It's going to be third down and 11. Ball resting at the 42-yard line.
Well, and after what they've done first, this is going to be 2-down territory for them.
I would think so.
Especially going into the win.
McCrory in the pistol. He's got Vest behind him. 4 wide receivers for Cabot. McCrory steps up. He's got room. He's going to fire pass complete. 26-yard line, first down, Cabot.
Got a flag down.
All right, so we'll wait and see what that is.
Oh, it's almost where it's located. It looks like it may be a little hold on us, to be honest with you.
Pass was complete to Jordan Van Gordon. So we'll wait and see. The ball is spotted at the 23. Shem's pointing at Cabot. And they're talking to Coach Hobbs.
Well, I think he went to the wrong side.
Okay. so it is going to be against Springdale. They'll likely decline that. They'll put the ball down at the 23. It'll be a 19-yard pickup,
Results
which
of the
will
play.
give Cabot first down.
That's what I thought. We went press man on the far side over there, and he got off the line. I think that's what they got him on, is the hold there.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Cabot. That is their 5th first down of the first half. They'll go trips to the left of Maddox McCrory. Vest is your lone running back. That's Vest. Lodgkit's got him in the backfield. Down he goes. Lodgkit Kanagaki with another tackle for loss. That's a big play on first down.
Yes, it is. And that's a play, coming back, that quarterback's going to see that and going to pull it the next time. So we got to make sure we've got an edge player sitting over here ready for that.
It's a 5-yard loss back to the 28-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd down and 15.
Then they actually kind of had an overload. They had the tight end on that side as well, the trip side, if you look. They got the tight ends also over there.
So this will be 2nd and 15. McCrory in the shotgun. That's the screen they ran for the touchdown. This time Springdale's got it defensed a little bit better. We do have a flag down, so we'll wait and see. I think we're going to get a hold against Cabot.
We'll take it.
So we'll wait and see. The referee's talking about it here. And
well, looks like it may be on us.
Yeah. Here's the call.
Golly.
It looks like he's going to come to the middle of the field here, and they're talking about
Oh,
pass interference. Okay.
That's a big play.
That is.
15-yard penalty on offense and loss of down.
Pass interference on the offense. 15 yards from the previous spot. We'll replay second down.
Bring up, with the 15-yard loss, that's going to bring up 2nd and 20. Put it back at it should go back to about the 43-yard line. We'll repeat the down. That's a big break for Springdale.
Well, that's huge. Now they come out, they take the big tight end out, so they're going to come down, try to get half of it back, I would assume, with 2nd down.
This is going to be 2nd down and 30. Springdale across the front right now. Lodgkit, Junior Rodriguez, Julian Arroyo. So looking to get a little bit of pass rush here. Springdale shows blitz, and here they come. McCrory fires far side. Pass complete at the 38.
Great job there, just making the tackle.
That is number 18. That's Ethan Mathis. He had the touchdown on the last drive, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and very long for Cabot.
Yeah. And again, this is going to be 2-down territory for them. Watch your screen or draws here. Some kind of play action off your counter. I think it's probably going to be you got doubles look. So
line to makes the 13 of Springdale. 4 wide receiver set. Springdale blitzes. McCrory in trouble. Gets away. McCrory fires pass. Caught, and they're going to say complete at the 14, and that's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Wow.
The reception brought in by Aiden Tatum, and you got to imagine they're probably going to go for this.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're fixing to give that ball to 36.
So it's a 23-yard pickup on 3rd and 24, and now the Springdale defense going to face yet another 4th down.
Boy, I'd like to see the replay of that one now. I don't know if he had both. I don't know if he had a foot in on that one.
Vest, the running back. Fowler, the up back. He's the tight end. Springdale moving around, trying to force it, and it looks like Springdale jumped off sides.
Yeah. That's the thing. You got to, 4th and 1 right there. You got to be disciplined. Got to be smart. They're going to probably run the counter or the power.
It's going to be a first down.
Springdale comes into tonight averaging 6.5 penalties per game for 55 yards. Those 5 costly on a 4th down and 1 gives Cabot an automatic first down here. 10-12 to go in the half. Springdale with a 14-6 lead. Vest, the running back. Fowler, the up back. This is 1st and goal at the 9. This is Vest.
I'll stay with him.
Springdale stringing him out. Raxon's going to get him. We got a flag down.
We got 2 flags out of here, and we got 1 flag over there. This guy over on the far side, he's thrown a flag this whole series.
So we'll see what happens here. We've got 3 flags down, and we're going to have to sort this whole thing out. Clock stopped here with 10:05 to go in the half. And more conversation going on.
We had 2 fouls on the play. We had holding on the offense, face mask on the defense. Those penalties offset.
So you get a hold against Cabot, a face mask against Springdale, and the play will offset. And that will nullify all of that. We'll do it again. A couple of scores we can update here. Bentonville West leads Little Rock Christian 14-0. And Pulaski Academy's up 23-7 on Harbor.
Yep.
Here it's 14-6, 10:05 to go here in the first half. We're going to replay 1st and goal at the 9. Springdale's done a nice job shutting down this Cabot running game.
Yeah.
It's been the pass game and Maddox McCrory that's given them a little bit of a trouble.
That's right. Just his ability just to be able to maintain, being able to run back there with time.
1st and goal at the 9. Vest, the running back. That's Fowler in motion. This is Vest straight ahead. He's going to get down to the 6. Paul makes the stop.
And that's what they're going to do, after watching them on film. 31, that motion guy, he's going to either motion across, run the power to that side, or rerun, come right back and run the power to this side.
He's going to lead you right to the football.
Every single time. And they're probably going to pull the backside guard. He's going to shuffle across and be your power back coming in to kind of swab the hole out there. So they know what's coming. It's just a matter of stopping it.
2nd down and goal, ball at the 6-yard line. It'll be a 3 wide receiver set. Fowler again, the tight end. Vest, the running back. This is McCrory. He's got a man in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Cabot. That's Dominic Delatorre. So Maddox McCrory with 2 touchdown passes. Jack Powders with 2 touchdown passes. And now, Coach, do you go for 2 or do you try the extra point?
Well, it looks like the way they're coming out, they're going for 1, and they're going to continue to try to chase those points right now. So.
Higher on to try the extra point. Kicks on the way. And it's good. So our new score with 9:22 to go here in the first half. Springdale 14, Cabot 13. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation television. The Cabot scoring drives 10 plays, 80 yards. Delatorre with the 6-yard touchdown reception. And now we've got a 1-point ball game. And Hires got it teed up back deep for Springdale. Trey Serrano. It's been about what we expected. 2 evenly matched teams just kind of duking it out.
Yeah, I think so. We talked about that early, and so we'll see.
Hire gets into it. It's a short kick. It's going to hit at the 6-yard line, and it's going to die at the 6. Trey's going to have to pick it up. Trey Serrano with room down the sidelines, gets across the 20, 25-yard line, still going. And a good play there by Trey just to get what you can. Now we got a flag down.
Flag thrown. The white hat threw a flag, so
we'll wait and see. Trey got a 20-yard return out of that, got up to the 26-yard line, but we'll wait and see what the penalty is. We went most of the first quarter without a flag, and now all of a sudden we're seeing flags virtually on every play.
And that's not good on either team, I don't think. It kind of breaks up the rhythm.
I'm going to get this referee's motions down here. Here's your referee.
Illegal blindside block on the return team. Half the distance to the goal. It's going to be first down.
Going to get called for an illegal blindside block. That's going to move them back to about the 13-yard line. It looks like they'll put them down at the 12. So what was good field position for Springdale is going to turn out to be they're going to be backed up on their own end.
Yep. That was one of those kicks where it kind of checked up and you kind of thought it might have gone out of bounds, and Trey did a good job just making some
First and 10 for Springdale. Ball at the 12-yard line. Pounders in the shotgun. Here's Ransell. He's going to get 2, maybe 3 up near the 15-yard line.
You know, you're seeing over here, I'm seeing 2 trying to cover 3, so I'm looking at maybe a play action, maybe down the sideline here coming soon.
Yeah, you're right. They're committing to the run. I mean, it's 8 guys, 9 guys to the run.
That's right. They're man free back here, and so we'll see.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Clock running, 8:43 to go here in the half. Here's Pounders. Pitches to Carson. Carson with room, 20-yard line. Carson across the 25, still going 30-yard line, 35, first down Springdale.
Good job. Good strong run by Carson. He just ran through some tackles, and they were trying to just reach and grab, and he just ran through them. People don't realize how strong that kid is.
He really is. Deceptively strong. 25-yard run out to the 39-yard line. Gives Springdale a first down. Carson in the first half. Now 4 carries, 49 yards. He's the leading rusher for Springdale. Springdale with 88 yards total. But the real story of the night for the Springdale offense has been this passing game. 2 touchdowns so far. Springdale going to go bunch formation near side. This is something they haven't shown before. Oriana, the running back, and looks like we're going to get a false start here against Springdale.
Carson was a little early there.
A little anxious.
False start on the offense.
Penalty,
5-yard
back
penalty.
to the
Still first
34-yard
down.
line. Springdale, that's their 4th penalty of the night, all coming here in the last 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's kind of been flag on the ground a lot here lately.
So it'll be first down and 15. Ball back at the 34-yard line. That bunch formation, something they haven't shown.
Yeah. Like I said, Coach Hahn, he's got wrinkles every now and then.
He
He'll
does.
throw them in and just kind of see what they're going to do.
4 wide receivers set for Springdale. This is Ransell straight ahead. He's going to get the penalty yardage back, or at least close. He'll get up close to the 39-yard line. It'll bring up second down, and we'll call it 10.
Yeah. You know, that's the play we needed without the penalty right there, and, you know, be 2nd and 6. Good, strong 4 yards there, so.
So the clock moving here, 7:40 to go in the half. I think you'd agree this is Springdale's pace.
Yeah.
I mean, this game's playing right into what they want to do.
No doubt. You know, it's just a matter of them just making plays.
Pounders is in the shotgun. He's got Hayter, Serrano, and Oriana alongside. Ball's on the ground. Cabot's got it. Logan Jackson's got the fumble recovery at the 36-yard line, and that's the one thing we've talked about Springdale can't do.
Yeah, but and that's one of the things we also talked about is how they were gonna send guys through there, and you know, they may hit us in the backfield, and we got to be ready for that.
So sudden change here. Springdale's going to give Cabot the football at the 36. Springdale came into the ballgame +3 in turnover margin. That at one point during the winning streak, it had gotten to +6, and you know when you're playing the better teams, they're going to turn you over a little bit. But +1 in conference play over the last 7 games. But now this a sudden change here for.
Right. And so far, our defense has always tightened their screws a little bit and helped us out.
McCrory. That's the backup running back. That's Braden Davenport on the carry. He's going to get maybe a half a yard. He's kind of a change of pace to Vest.
You know, I'm sitting there watching those linemen. It's almost like they get those big old guys out. They just want to scrum. It's almost like a little rugby scrum out there with those big linemen. They just kind of push and push and push, and that's kind of what they want.
So it'll bring up second down and 9. 6:50 to go here in the half. Springdale got the football first. So Cabot probably in a position here where they want to bleed as much as they can off because they get the ball to start the second half. This is McCrory in the shotgun. McCrory to throw. Got a man down the sideline. Pass caught at the 5. Touchdown, Cabot. It's Kreiner, that's Williams with the reception. And Cabot's going to go on top 19-14 pending the extra point.
Yeah, that's a situation, you know, secondary-wise. Just, you know, you can't let them get behind you. You know, keep everything in front. Be smart. You know, if they throw the football, just be in a position where you can knock it down. Put them back in the huddle.
Higher in to try the extra point. Snap was high. Kicks on the way. And it's good. So our new score with 6:31 to go in the half. Cabot 20, Springdale 14. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation television.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
The Cabot scoring drive, 2 plays, 36 yards, and now Springdale finds himself in a position here where you've got to score before halftime. We talk about the middle fours almost every week. Springdale's going to have to take advantage after turning the ball over for the first time.
And here's what we got to do is, and you made that point. One, stop putting flags on the field, penalties, and then don't put the ball on the ground. And those are two things that, if we can eliminate those things, we're going to win the game.
Hires got it teed up. 6:31 to go here in the half. Back deep for Springdale. Trey Serrano. I'm going to try that little corner kick again. Trey's going to catch it at the 10. This is Serrano trying to get room. Nice little stutter step. Makes the guy fall. 25-yard line, 30. He's going to get out to the 35. He's bumped out of bounds. Flag goes down.
Yeah. Well, that's the second one they've done, and that one was well out of bounds, like 5 yards out of bounds, and just a little nudge, and man.
It's going to give Springdale great field position at the 50.
Kind of like the first series was.
Yeah, you can almost excuse the one on the opening drive. Everybody's all excited. But I mean, you're halfway through the second quarter. Everybody's just got to kind of settle down.
Late hit out of bounds on the kicking team. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run.
So
first down.
A couple of scores from around the 7A. Rogers up 21-0. PA leads Harbor 30-7, and Bentonville West still leading Little Rock Christian 14-6. Right here, it is 20-14. Cabot leads Springdale. They're going to put the ball at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 for Springdale. Here's Jack going to throw it. He's got Carson on the wing. 50-yard line, and nice tackle out there on the far side. That's Carlos Lanzano. It's going to be a 2-yard loss back to the 49 of Springdale.
Yeah, and that's one of those, this little, you just want to get a flare out there by Carson, but you got to have a block out on the perimeter, and we didn't get the block out there. We kind of pushed the block into where we needed to be running.
So it's going to bring up second down. We'll call it 11. They're going to give him midfield. Clock continuing to run here. 5:55 to go. Give this Cabot defense some credit here. They've figured some things out here in the last half a quarter or so.
Yeah, we just need to get a first down, kind of relax, get some things going a little bit on offense.
That's a good guy to get things going with. That's Trey Serrano. He's going to get down to the 45. It'll be a 5-yard pickup.
They've already called him down. I'll tell you what, to be as, the stature that Trey is, boy, he's got a pretty good, powerful punch there.
He is really, really tough, and then you throw that speed in on top of it. He's a home run hitter. He's already got 1 touchdown tonight. And with 5:12 to go here, this is going to be 3rd down and 7. Line to make the 39. Springdale in that diamond formation.
Yeah, like I said, we just need to get a first down, relax, and
I think we're going to get timeout Springdale. 4:58 to go in the half. 20-14 our score. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation television.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated ArvestGo mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Springdale facing a 3rd down and 7 here. 4:58 to go in the half. And, Coach, I'll ask you, if you get half of this, are we going?
I think so. I do. I know the wind's blowing that way, and right now, I think our offense just needs to get some chemistry going and get some things positive. We need this one first down and get us back to where we need to be.
So Springdale going to go down into the flex bone. Jack Powders under center. Howard and Hayter are the halfbacks. This is Hayter with room. He's got first down yardage inside the 40. First down Springdale.
Yeah. You know, and that's a play there. If you get any kind of block with our kind of speed on the perimeter, boy, that's tough.
And they've run it a couple of times and they become more conscious of it, you run the motion, then you're just pounding Ransell straight ahead.
Well, and then you got to play action off of it, so get ready for that too, Cabot, because it'll be there shortly.
6 yards on third down gets Carson Hayter the first down. Carson tonight 6 carries, 52 yards. Springdale's run for 102.
You know, and here's the good thing about that. Carson's also the last guy that put the ball on the ground. They give the ball right back to him for the first down. I love it.
1st and 10 for Springdale. Hayter in motion near side. Jack with the play fake, looking for Trey down the sideline. Trey's got it at the 11. First down, Springdale, and a flag.
I think we'll take that decline right there, and we'll take the ball where it's at. Again, there's Trey again. You know, you talked about him, and he's a home run hitter, and that's exactly what you're talking about, Zach.
They've got him marked down at the 7. If it stands, it's a 32-yard pickup. I assume you're probably going to get the tug on the back of the jersey as the pass interference.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. This shouldn't be a long conversation.
No, it really shouldn't.
That they pulled on us. We'll take the ball right there. Let's go. That's not hard.
So the discussion continues.
But this group does. I have noticed they do.
They deliberate
a lot. They do.
And here's a good look at it. Good play fake there by Jack, and what a catch by Trey.
Yeah.
All right, so here comes the call.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both against the defense. Pass interference. That penalty is declined. Roughing the passer. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the run.
Okay, so that was what the discussion was about. So there are 2 fouls against
I did not
Cabot
see
on
that flag with down. I did not see that on this end.
So they put the reception
distance,
the reception goes to the 7. The penalty will move it down to the 3-yard line. Springdale's going to have a 1st and goal at the 3. 4:48 to go. Springdale will go down into the flex bone. Ransell Oriana, the fullback. There's Ransell straight ahead, moving the pile. Ransell down to the goal line. Touchdown, Springdale.
Great job.
So Springdale answers right back. Ransell Oriana in from 3 yards out, and the Dogs, pending the extra point, have a chance to take the lead before halftime.
Boy, and I tell you what, you don't think Ransell needed some of that right there? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a big confidence booster for Ransell.
He needed just for adrenaline.
A.J. Woods on to try the extra point.
This is big.
This is a big one. Gives Springdale the lead. Sammy Messiah, the snapper. Snaps good. Kicks on the way. And with 4:43 to go in the half, Springdale regains the lead, 21-20. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Advanced Manufacturing needs you. For every 4 jobs, there's 1 applicant. Let business industry training take you to the next level. Either as a startup or as an incumbent worker, BIT has your menu.
I came to BIT to advance my skills in the electrical control field. If you want to better yourself, you need to come to business industry training.
The Springdale scoring drives 5 plays, 65 yards. That's the big play right there. Trey Serrano with the reception, and here's the touchdown. Ransell Oriana in from 3 yards out. Springdale regains the lead, 21-20. That's a good answer drive after a sudden change, giving up the touchdown.
Well, that's exactly what we talked about. No penalties, and didn't put the ball on the ground.
Yep. AJ's got it teed up. They're waiting for a football, I guess. On the year, 46% of AJ's kickoffs have been touchbacks.
Well, he's got the win this time, so if he'll just get it up a little bit, I think that'll be another touchback and another chance for a sponsor to give us what we need.
Kreiner and Arnold back deep for Cabot. 4:43 to go here in the half as AJ gets into it. High end-over-end kicks. Going to carry Arnold into the end zone for another A.J. Woods touchback. And Springdale now will have them backed up at the 20. And
I'll tell you what, when you can put it in the end zone, that is a heck of a defense that you don't have to worry about, you know.
222 yards of total offense for Cabot here in the first half. 215 of that's come through the air. Springdale shut down the run.
Yeah.
It's been the passing game which has given Cabot life.
Which is kind of ironic to what we talked about coming into the game, pound and pound, and they were going to be counter, and power, and this is something we've kind of shut down.
So 1st and 10 for Cabot. Maddox McCrory going to bring the offense out. Vest is back in there at the running back spot. Conversation going on with head coach Scott Reed. Play clock just started, so there's plenty of time. Looks like they're set now. 1st and 10 for Cabot at the 20. That's Delatorre in motion. McCrory firing far side. Pass caught. It's going to be Mathis. It's going to be about an 8-9 yard gain. We'll see where they put it down. But just a simple out route.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. And I'll tell you what, he's got a quick release. He's got a good, strong throw. That's a good throw and catch.
Want to correct something? That was Aiden Tatum with the reception. Get my 18s and my 14s confused.
And Dede was there, He was right there as the guy caught the ball.
Good to see Dede back. He took a shot at the end of the first quarter. Good to see him back in the ball game. This is going to be 2nd down and 2. Clock running 4:08 to go here in the half. This is going to be Vest. Springdale's got him in the backfield. Lodgkit came around from the weak side.
And
yard
Easton
pickup.
Hahn too, yeah. Wow, that was great.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 1. Springdale has done a really nice job against this very potent Cabot running game. They gave him about a half a yard.
Here's where last time 4th and 1 they hard count down here the first time. So be sure and watch out. Got to be disciplined.
3rd down, and we'll call it 1.5 yards. Vest, the running back. And we've got flags down.
Everybody but the center again.
So that'll back Cabot up 5 yards.
That's twice the center's kind of done that. I don't know, it's not loud. It's not, I'm not sure. Just some miscommunication there. I'm not, I'll take it.
Absolutely. 5 penalties so far against Cabot, 4 against Springdale.
And I don't understand the conversation we're trying to have here. It's got to be offsides on the offense. I don't know what the conversation is.
False start on the offense.
So
5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Put him at the 23. So it's going to be 3rd down and 7. Again, the Springdale defense, 39% on the year. Three wide receiver set. Vest is the running back. McCrory will throw. Pass complete to Vest. And he's going to be tackled at the 26-yard line. Nice play there by Billy Pack. Springdale's going to get the football back.
Yeah, that back he was frustrated there. Kind of slipped again on that turf, and it's just frustrating. And then he took his helmet off, which actually should be a penalty, But you can see some frustration on their sideline.
Lucas Blaylock into punt for Cabot. This will be the first punt of the ball game. Back deep,
and
Trey Serrano.
He's really good.
Yes, he is. Now he'll be punting into the wind. It's kind of a wind coming right into his face. Snap's good. Blaylock gets the kick away. It's short off the side of his foot. He shanked that one, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Boy,
Springdale's going to get great field position.
We may be inside the 45. I think it may be about the 43 here. Let's see where he puts it. No.
Going to put it at the 45.
I had him down at about the 43. That's all right.
So Springdale's going to start with really good field position here.
That's our best tonight, right?
That is our best tonight, yeah.
Let's take advantage of that. Well, I'll tell you what, if we can come back with 233 and put one in right here.
It's dominating that middle 8 that we talk about every week.
They're going to get the ball the second half.
So 1st and 10 for Springdale. Springdale now flipping the formation here. Plenty of time. Play clock just started, so no rush to get everybody squared away. Pounders in the shotgun. He's got Oriana behind him.
Well, I'll tell you what, that quarterback.
Here's Carson. Carson trying to get to the outside, breaks a tackle, 45-yard line, and he's going to get inside the 41st, close to first down yardage.
Something, I don't know if Coach Hans is seeing that, but 42 is doing a really good job of timing our snap count.
Yeah, he's really, really good.
Yes, and like you said, you mentioned it earlier, he's the best player they've got, and he's almost dialed down our snap count. That's going to be something, we'll get a snap count change here in a minute, and I think we'll get them. Now might be that time for, 2nd and 4 right here. Be a great time to get that.
Clock stopped, 2:24 to go in the half. Springdale has 2 timeouts. Cabot has 3. Ball's at the 39-yard line. This is going to be 2nd down and 4. 3 wide receivers will come near side. Oriana's the running back. Pounder's in the shotgun. Jack to throw. Hayden Brown catch. Complete 32-yard line, first down, Springdale.
I'm sitting there watching 42 that time because he's playing our snap count, and about the time he comes through, Polite gives him a little bump and about knocks him about 3 yards. It was kind of like, I don't think so.
Hey, look, Javen runs into you. You're going to move. I don't care who you are.
That was pretty good, yeah. That was good.
Clock stop, 2:19 to go here in the half. Springdale up by 1. Springdale going to drop down into the flex bone. That's Hader in motion.
Well, there's your snap count there.
Plenty of time on the play clock. Springdale going to reset here with 8 on the play clock. Now they're going to try the pitch. This is Noel trying to get to the outside. Stiff arms going to get maybe 2, maybe 3 out of that, close to the 30-yard line. Looks like they're going to give him the 31, so it'll be a 1-yard pickup.
I think now this might be a good time right here on 2nd and long. Put Trey out here single cover with number 3 and let Trey just run past him.
Yeah, Trey's having a great night tonight.
Yeah, and this might be that time. 3's kind of frustrated right now. He's talking a little bit. I'm watching his body language. This might be that chance. You know, and they single cover and they kind of put 5 over there, but
2nd down and 9. Ball at the 31-yard line. 2:13 to go in the half. Pounders is in the shotgun. Oriana alongside there. You called it. Jack now under pressure. Gets away. Fires. He's got a man at the 1-yard line. Incomplete. Looking for Noel Howard.
I think it was at Carson. Yeah, Noel was underneath right here.
Was it Carson?
Yeah, I think Carson was deep. Noel was underneath, open, and Jack looked right across the top of it and saw Carson heading to the end zone. And Carson just out of the fingertips of Carson.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down and long. 2:06 to go in the half. Jack 5 out of 7 tonight. 152 yards passing. 2 touchdowns.
And that one he might could have run a little bit.
Yeah, he probably could have.
Of course, this is 3rd. We might kick a field goal. I doubt it. I think it's probably
Remember
2
that play
down.
they ran against Harbor? That screen to Carson?
Yeah.
Where they sucked everybody in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get a timeout here. 2:06 to go in the half. We'll take the timeout with them. 21-20 our score. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. .206 to go here in the half. 3rd down and 9 facing Springdale's offense. On the night, Springdale on 3rd downs is 2 out of 3. This may be the most critical one so far. This keep a drive going here, maybe get some points before halftime.
Yeah, I think you got to get at least half of it to give you, an opportunity to go forward on 4th down here. So
3rd down and 9 upcoming. Pounders in the shotgun. Jack with time fires high, looking for Trey. It's going to go incomplete, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that one just kind of sailed on him a little bit there. I think he'd like to have that one back. And
so we can update a couple of scores here. Bentonville West leading Little Rock Christian at halftime, 21-14. PA's up big on Harbor, 44-7. Rogers up 28-0 at halftime on Little Rock Southwest. AJ going to try the field goal. They're going to put it down at the 38. This is a 48-yard attempt. Wind is at his back. Snaps a little high. AJ gets into it, kicks on the way, and it's going to be no good. And so with 1:55 to go here, Cabot's going to get the football back with an opportunity to put points on the board.
Just be smart right here. You got a minute, 55. You're up 1. Keep the receivers in front of you right here. Be smart. Put a little pressure. They're going to come out and probably throw a screen. They're going to come out and throw, keep it down the field. I don't see them running the football. I think this is something that they've found out that they can throw a little bit, so that's what you're going to see.
1:55 to go in the half, 1st and 10. That's Delatorre in motion. They're going to hand it to him. Delatorre with room, 25-yard line, 30, still going 35. He's going to be run out of bounds. So it's a first down on first down, and nice chunk play there on first down for Cabot.
Yeah, and like I said, they run that motion across there just enough to kind of keep your eyes a little eye candy, and then they give it to him, and that's usually about what happens.
15-yard pickup out to the 35-yard line. Clock stopped, 1:50 to go here in the half. Cabot's got all 3 of their timeouts. Springdale with just 1. They'll send 3 wide receivers near side. Davenport's the running back. McCrory to throw. McCrory under pressure. Alex nearly gets to him. McCrory's still going. Lodgkit tracking him down. He's going to get across the 35-yard line.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to let that go.
Unbelievable right there.
It's going to be a 5-yard pickup by Maddox McCrory. He gets out of bounds and out at the 40-yard line. 1:36 to go
Officials
in the
timeout.
first half. Coach Hobbs upset about what looked like a potential blindside block, and now we've got a Springdale player that is down at the 29-yard line. It looks like it's Julian.
Yeah, I think that's his ankle again, and he went to go make another run at him when the quarterback turned back, and I think he probably pushed off a little bit, and those are those things in that kind of situation that until you do that, you don't know.
So while they tend to him, we'll take a quick timeout. 1:36 to go in the half. 21-20 our score. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Hi, this is Zach Arndt, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549. Julian Arroyos has walked off the field under his own power. 2nd down, 5 upcoming, 1:36 to go in the half. McCrory's in the pistol. Davenport the deep back. Springdale showing blitz. Here they come. McCrory under pressure, fires pass complete, 47-yard line, first down, Cabot. Arnold with the reception. 7-yard pickups, 8-yard pickups, going to give him the first down at the 48. New set of downs, clock stopped momentarily, now running with 1:26 to go. Here's McCrory to throw again. Under pressure, Junior flushes him. McCrory throws it out of bounds. It's going to be incomplete, and it'll bring up 2nd down. A lot of running.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say a while ago. With 22 in the game, they're obviously going to throw the football. I'm not so sure you don't put some runners in there and take some of those bigger guys out, and you can put a little bit more pressure on him.
Maddox McCrory's having a good night here. 14 out of 17 so far, 234 and 3 touchdowns. Where Springdale has taken away is the run game that Cabot relies on.
100%. Yeah, they've done a great job in that.
1:14 to go in the half. McCrory will be in the shotgun. Davenport still the running back. 4 wide receiver set. That's Delatorre in motion. McCrory to throw. He's going to let it fly. Got a man at the 14-yard line complete.
Don't let
Arnold with the reception.
We got to do it. Like I said, that's one of those situations. You just can't let them get behind you in a situation like that.
They're going to put it down at the 11.
Those receivers have shown they'll lay out for the ball and catch it. We just can't let them get behind us.
41-yard reception. Check that they're going to put him down at the 12, so it's a 40-yard reception.
And sometimes you're almost better getting a penalty there and getting a 15-yard penalty versus 40 yards.
Clock stopped momentarily with 1:07 to go. Now running as we're going to go under a minute. This is going to be 1st and 10, balls at the 11-yard line. Vest is checked back in. That's Lynch in motion. They're going to hand it to Vest. Springdale's got him wrapped up in the backfield. Going to fight his way close to the 10, inside the 10, and that's going to be it. Boy, I don't like those scrums, man. People just get hurt doing that.
Yeah, and that was something we talked about last week, and one of the kids from Northside did get hurt.
It's a 1-yard pickup to the 10. Clock continuing to run. No, it looks like they're going to stop it. So Cabot's going to call the timeout. 43 seconds to go in the half. We're going to take a quick timeout. 21-20 our score. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
43 seconds to go here in the half. 21-20 our score. And I guess the story so far is Maddox McCrory, the quarterback from Cabot, has 274 yards passing. Springdale's completely shut down the run game.
You're right.
But the
It's
pass
hard to
game
put pressure on him. He's done a really good job just getting out of the pocket, running, making throws, setting up, and he's got a strong enough arm that when he releases it, he can put it kind of where he wants to.
Yeah, it's been a kind of a bombs away attack for Cabot here in the first half. This is going to be second down and 9. 43 seconds to go. Vest is the running back.
And I think with where you're at, their whole offensive, the playbook's open. Somebody moved on their side.
Springdale stemmed, and that's going to be a false start. That'll back them up 5.
False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
But like I said, where the clock is at 40 seconds, they're inside the 15 right there. Their playbook's open with that running back they got.
So now it'll be second and 14. They can get a first down at the 1. Four wide receivers set. Vest is your running back behind Maddox McCrory. McCrory looking left. Now he's going to take off. McCrory with room. Easton chasing him down. Inside the 10. He's going to be dropped at the 8. Clock will continue to run. They're going to mark it at the 7, so it's an 8-yard pickup.
Cabot.
And Cabot's going to take the timeout. 27 seconds to go in the half. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
21-20 our score here, and we're just talking about this. McCrory's been elusive in the run game. He's kept plays alive with his legs, and 274 yards of passing yards, and then you see an 8-yard run there on second down. This is going to be third down.
Yeah, this is one we talked about. We need a negative. You mentioned that in the break. That would be huge right here because their extra point field goal team has shown they're susceptible to the block, so that would be huge right here.
This is going to be third down. Julian Arroyos is back on the field for Springdale.
I'm going to say 36 might get the ball.
I think there's probably a pretty good chance. McCrory in the shotgun. He's going to roll near far side. McCrory fires back of the end zone. That pass is incomplete. It's going to bring up fourth down. Decision time now for Coach Scott Reed.
I think it's field goal, yeah. I think knowing, they got the ball the second half, 25 seconds, you're right there at the right hash. I think it's automatic.
Springdale's blocked an extra point here in the first half. And with 25 seconds to go, now the one thing you do have to keep an eye on, knowing that they're getting the ball first, is a fake.
Yeah, and here's what you got to do, too, is be smart not to get a penalty right here and give them 5 free yards.
Higher in to try the field goal. They're going to put it down at the 14. 24-yard attempt. Higher, lets it go, and it's good. So our new score with 21 seconds to go in the ball game. Cabot 23, Springdale 21. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. The Cabot scoring drive's 9 plays, 73 yards. Dean Heyer connects from 24 yards out. 23-21 our score, 21 seconds to go here. Unless you get a big return, I think you're just going to take an ego to half.
Probably so, and that's a situation. I think that was a win for the defense on there. They made the big 40-yard catch and put the ball inside the 10. So
Heyer gets into it. Sidewinding kick come to Trey at the 11. Here's Trey Serrano looking for a little seam, finds it, 25-yard line, 30, and that's going to be it. He's going to be stopped there. They're going to put him down at the 29, and that's probably going to be the last play of the first half. Springdale probably going to take a knee here and head to halftime.
We say that, and this may be the time he dials one up, and it's kind of probably going to depend. I would assume they're going to be in a prevent defense.
I would think so.
If they don't, take the shot. If they are, maybe go to half. It looks like where they're lining up back here, they are lining up in some type of prevent defense here.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Pounders will bring out the offense. Springdale's had no problem moving the football. 264 yards of total offense in the first half. Jack's thrown for 152.
Yeah.
Springdale's run it for another 112. Find themselves down by 2. Last play of the first half. Here's the pitch. Noel Howard. Noel, 35-yard line, going to be run out of bounds at the 34. It's going to be a 4-yard pickup for Noel. It's going to leave 7 seconds on the clock. Logan Jackson again making the stop. He's been all over the place tonight for Cabot.
Yeah, boy, like I said, you can get a chance to get him blocked, and some of those plays are going to be big plays for us in the second half.
So 7 seconds here to go in the half. Springdale taking their time here. Play clock's down to 10.
May have to take that last time out.
May have to. They're down to 3-2. They're going to get it off. Jack's going to throw. It's going to be a draw to Carson. 35-yard line, 40. And that's going to be the last play of the first half. Carson's going to get out to the 42. And that's how the first half is going to end. Our halftime score, Cabot 23, Springdale 21. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Our halftime score, Cabot 23, Springdale 21. Springdale Bulldog football is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Tyson Foods, Digital Scoreboards, Harps, Hometown Fresh, First Security Bank. 23-21, our halftime score. Coach and I'll be back to break it down and get you set for the second half. You're watching Springdale Bulldog football on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Ladies, we wish you luck for tomorrow's state championship. And there they are, the famous Springdale dance team. And once again, ladies, good luck tomorrow in your competition. Ladies and gentlemen, continuing tonight's entertainment, please welcome to the field the Springdale Cheer Team. And there they are, the Springdale Cheer Team. And good luck in your competition in Hot Springs tomorrow. Now stick around for the critically acclaimed Springdale Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to tonight's performance of the award-winning, critically acclaimed Springdale High School Marching Band. We invite you to remain seated as the band takes the field. This year's show takes us into the world of one of the most iconic celebrations designed to honor and remember those that have gone on before us. We focus on their memory tonight. We hope you thoroughly enjoy our 2024-25 show entitled Dia Puertos. And now, under the direction of drum majors Tegan Stewart, Christian Lopez, and Abraham Mancia, Springdale High School Marching Band. Please help us congratulate the band on their recent performance at the State Marching Band Competition. The band received second straight superior rating. Way to go, Bulldogs! The superintendent for Springdale Schools is Dr. Jared Cleveland. Springdale High School principal is Mr. Jason Jones. The band is under the direction of Julie Stevens and Sarah Mendoza, with wonderful staff assistance from Angel Malton, Colby Balmore, Tiffany Chastain, Logan Morris, Zach Whitworth, and James Hendricks. Additional percussion assistance from Colette Soriano. Color guard coordinators are Bailey Cash and Jess Rivas. The Springdale Band would like to thank the school administration and the entire Springdale community for their outstanding support. We'd also like to thank our amazing band donor, Grand Lot, for their world-class support this year.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy.
The March 2024 Springdale Spotlight winner.
The February 2024 winner of Springdale Spotlight.
I was the winner of the May 2024 Springdale Spotlight.
I'm the Springdale Spotlight winner of Summer 2024.
Use the hashtag Springdale Family when posting about the great things happening in our school.
You could win a prize pack just like this.
So don't forget, take it and tag it.
And you may be the next winner.
Hashtag
Springdale
Family.
Inside the 15, 10, and keep going. Khalil Marks, touchdown, Springdale! Khalil Marks in from 20 yards out with 36 seconds to go. The Dogs take the lead. Let's go!
Soleil, Grant fires it back in the end zone. It's good!
Pass complete to Asserud at 5. Touchdown, Springdale! Welcome back to Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium as we get set to start the second half. Springdale finds themselves down 23-21 at halftime. You said to me as you walked in into the booth, this is a 4-5 matchup. This is kind of what you expect.
Yeah, I think it is. You know, we knew they were going to be physical. We're going to be physical. What we didn't account for is how much they're throwing the ball as much and having so much success out of that.
274 yards passing for Cabot in the first half, just 38 yards rushing. 312 yards of total offense. You mentioned the passing game. Maddox McCrory's been great tonight. 15 out of 19, 3 touchdowns. He's been really the story of the game. Yeah. He's made their offense go.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If we make an adjustment, I know Coach Chick went in there and they're going to make these adjustments. It's just a matter of us being able to execute on the defensive side of the ball.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't have a quarterback duel on my bingo card tonight. Maddox McCrory with the 274 yards passing, but Jack Pounders comes back with 152 and 2 touchdowns himself.
Exactly. And who would have thought that we would have had our 2 touchdowns? First 2 would be passing touchdowns.
5 out of 8 for Jack in the first half for the 152 yards. Those 2 touchdowns. Rushing wise, Springdale moving the football. 21 carries in the first half. 125 yards of total offense. Ransell's got the touchdown. Leading rusher in the game is Carson Hayter. He's got 8 carries for 66 yards. Right. Springdale's right on schedule.
Yeah.
It's just 312 yards of offense for Cabot in the first half is a little concerning.
Yeah, and I think what happened, too, as soon as we started kind of the second quarter, we got in a groove, or not in a groove, but we kind of got in a lull where we got behind the sticks. And when we got behind the sticks, we put the ball on the ground. And for some reason, that kind of threw a wrinkle in our offense a little bit, and we just couldn't ever get the sync back to it. So hopefully coming out this second half, we'll kind of get back in sync and doing what we need to do.
Springdale's been a second-half team. They've outscored their opponents 152-111 in the second half, 84-59 through 10 games. This has been their quarter. If Springdale's going to make a dent in this is when it's going to happen.
And I think this first series is going to be huge because they get the ball first, and for our defense to be able to tighten the screws down a little bit, come back, make some adjustments, and let's see kind of what we can do defensively and get our offense a chance to get the ball.
Yeah, Springdale's defense is going to have to tighten up a lot here. 312 yards total offense. Springdale put up 277 in the first half. They've moved the ball up and down the field, just misfires on a couple of third downs, missed field goal from A.J. Woods. That's right now if A.J. hits the field goal, it's 24-23. Springdale's feeling really great about where they are. But look, you got 24 minutes to get to the second round here, and everybody on that sideline, wearing the red jerseys and everybody wearing the white jerseys sort of understands. Hey, this is it. You got to sell out.
That's right.
And you got 2 quarters of football to play.
That's right. Leave everything out on the field, and if you can leave everything out on the field, and that's the best you can do, hey, we can accept that. But, these are things we just got to get corrected.
Cabot's averaging 9.2 yards per play. Springdale 9.6.
Wow.
I really didn't expect this to be as high scoring. I didn't expect it to be the offensive explosion that we've seen. I expected these two defenses to kind of control things.
Well, and then you and I talked early before the game. We thought it would be kind of a pound type offense, and it's kind of been the opposite of what we talked about.
Just some numbers for Springdale. Trey Serrano's got 22 yards on the ground. He's got 93 through the air.
Wow.
And in the return game, he's got 88.
Wow.
So he's over 200 yards in the first half. Trey's been great.
And all 3 aspects. Yeah. That's right. And you got Carson with the leading rusher. So it's just a matter of us kind of working some things out, some kinks here and there. Again, defensively, tighten up a little bit in the secondary, and put a little pressure on the quarterback, make him feel. I think right now he feels comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how uncomfortable he is right now.
Yeah, Springdale certainly in the football game here at 23-21, but obviously the defense is going to have to step up here. This is the first playoff game for Springdale in Springdale since 2018, and won a playoff game since the state championship in 2005. So we're on the precipice of history here.
Yeah.
But now you're facing 2 quarters. Cabot's going to get the football first. You haven't slowed him down, so it's going to be interesting to see what the adjustments were made at halftime. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. We're about ready to start the second half. We'll update you here on the scores from around the 7A. The closest game was 21-14. Bentonville West was leading Little Rock Christian at halftime.
Right.
That would be an upset. I think shockwaves would be felt if Bentonville West were to beat Little Rock Christian. AJ's got it teed up. He's going to get into it. It's a driving kick. It's going to take Arnold back to the 2. Arnold across the 20 with a seam across the 30. And he's going to be dragged down about the 37, 38-yard line. So 35-yard return is going to give Cabot great field position.
Yeah.
And now the Springdale defense, the job's in front of them.
Yeah, and definitely they're going to step up a little bit. The front's been good. They shut the run down. What'd you say? 36 yards? 38 yards rushing.
I'm sorry. It's 15 carries, 38 yards. That's what it is.
If we can, keep them in front of us in the secondary, put a little pressure on the quarterback, make him feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Maddox McCrory is the quarterback. The running back behind him, Keegan Vest. Low snap, Vest straight ahead. McCrory's going to keep it. And he's going to be run out of bounds. It's going to be a loss on the play. First guy inside, I believe that was Alex Conley.
It might have been
Might have been Yanni.
The quarterback actually pulled that. He saw that first guy there. He pulled it, and then I think Samuel was there, and then Shim Paul was there. I mean, they strung it out. That was a really good job of the defense stringing the play out.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 11. 4 wide receivers set for Cabot. Raxon showing the blitz. He's coming. Raxon. McCrory with time. Going to fire pass complete at the 38. We got a flag down. We'll have to see what happens here.
Kind of weird. It's down here kind of by itself. I wonder if it's if he pushed off to get away. It looks like they're pointing at 18, I think. Maybe offensive. 18's walking back like he don't want to. He doesn't want to look at. He looks guilty.
Easton's pointing in the direction of Cabot. So here's the call. So that's a big penalty.
Yeah,
Springdale going to catch a break. That's the second OPI for Cabot here in the ballgame. You don't see a lot of OPIs.
No, you don't.
Picked up 2 of them.
That's right. But when you give the quarterback, of course, if you saw Raxon kind of jumped up and got caught in midair and kind of put down on the ground. You got, and he'll learn that. Obviously, on that play, I think he'll kind of have a remembrance of that going into the next one, and try to learn from that mistake.
So they put it back at the 23-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 25.
You know, and these are the plays that have kind of put us in a kind of a weird position. Is the big plays. We got to be able to cut down on those.
2nd down, 25. It's Delatorre in motion. McCrory to throw. They got a screen set up far side. It's Vest, and he's going to slip and fall. It's the second time he's done that on a pass play.
Yes, he has, and he is frustrated. You can see the frustration on his face. You know, he's a great running back, and he's seeing that. He turned, and he had some running room, and so that's this is a big play for us. 3rd and long. It's kind of been an Achilles heel for us. If you think about the kind of the past history of Springdale. And so I know Coach Chicks does a great job, and he's worked on our kids. Just need to execute it right here.
Line to makes the 48-yard line. Cabot 2 out of 6 in the first half on 3rd downs. This a 3rd down and 25. McCrory under pressure, pass complete on the far side. That's Vest. He's going to get across the 30-yard line, not near enough. Springdale's going to get the football back. 3 and out is exactly how you wanted to start.
That's exactly what we talked about. You know, they did. They tightened up a little bit. Of course, the penalty, putting them behind the chains. And people don't realize that is so huge now. You know, when you get put behind those chains, it just changes the complexity of the offense.
Trey Serrano's going to drop back deep. Blaylock into kick. He shanked his first one. It was just a 19-yard punt. This one's going to be with the wind, and he gets into it. It's a good driving kick. It's going to hit at the 30. It's going to take a Cabot roll inside the 20. Trey gets away from it. They're going to down it at the 17. So Springdale's going to get the football, but a good, strong kick there by the punter for Cabot, Lucas Blaylock.
Yeah, it's good. He flipped the field, did a good job getting the ball to the other side. Here, the good thing is we get the ball back. You know, they got the ball the first drive, but, you know, it's our turn. Let's, you know, if we can drive the ball down there, put some points on the board, and we're right where we need to be.
52-yard punt back to the 18-yard line. 10-11 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Springdale's first possession of the 2nd half. Pounders is going to come out. He'll have Oriana behind him. Joash Shakiko's the up back. It's Hayter in motion. This is Ransell. He's going to get up past the 20. Bring up 2nd down. They're going to give him, we'll call it 3.
You know, that's one of those zone dives to the left and option to the right. And Jack's reading that guy playing. He's reading that the read coming off the edge there. And if that guy's coming down taking Ransell, then he's going to pull it.
Ransell now, 6 carries, 19 yards. Plenty of time here on the play clock. Springdale break the huddle with a dozen seconds. Just underway here, 3rd quarter, 2-point ball game. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. First round of the 7A playoffs. Here's Jack under pressure. Looking for Carson, incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down. So now it's going to bring up 3rd down. We're going to call it 7. Springdale tonight on 3rd downs, 2 out of 4.
Well, I'll tell you what, you know, they haven't done this much, but, you know, coming back across the middle, if they're going to leave that, I've noticed kind of the middle being open, that might be something that might be a possibility moving forward.
9:21 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 2-point ball game. Springdale going to spread it out here. 4 wide receivers. Pounders will be in the shotgun. Jack's going to throw. Oh, and he's got Carson Hayter at the 50-yard line, wide open, couldn't adjust to it, and Springdale's going to have to kick the football.
Man.
Carson was open.
Yeah, he was wide open.
So Springdale's going to send A.J. Woods out to kick. This will be his first punt of the night. He averages 32 yards per kick. Dropping back deep for Cabot is Gabe Lynch. He's at the 48-yard line. Clock stopped here, 9:18 to go in the third quarter. Pair of 3-and-outs to start the second half. Snap's good. AJ gets the kick away. Lynch lets it hit.
Boy, that
was a nice Springdale roll.
That was a great job there. Just, one, getting the ball off. They were rushing. Two, the guy kind of fell back a little bit on the return there, and so that was a good flip of the field there and put them back in the position where we were.
Yeah, Springdale's going to flip the field right back. A.J. Woods with a great punt. That's going to go. Let's see where they put this thing down. They're going to put it down at the 22.
Good job.
That is a 57-yard punt. A.J.'s got a career long of 60. So that's right in the neighborhood of a career long for him. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Cabot. Ball at the 22-yard line. McCrory in the shotgun. Davenport is checked in at the running back spot.
Well, that looked like some movement there. There's your first bit of pressure that we saw, and the pressure kind of forces him to throw back behind the receiver and just didn't get the play off. That was that bootleg action there.
Pass will fall incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd down. 8:59 to go here in the third quarter, and this is the game I think we expected.
That part is. And, we finally got a chance to get a little pressure on the quarterback, and it paid off for us.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Nathan Kumtak's coming in. Yanni Samuel's going to check out. Jacoby Mason coming in for Springdale. Day Fan's going to check out.
Just keep them in front of us.
Absolutely. 2nd down and 10. Vest back in at the running back spot. And this is McCrory to throw. And that one looking for Arnold. That one's behind him. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, the quarterback, that little miscommunication. The receiver kept running across on the shallow route, and the quarterback thought he was going to break and come back out. A little whip action, and he didn't do that.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Cabot tonight 2 out of 7 on 3rd downs. The wind still at Cabot's back right now.
Yeah.
Springdale will have it in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
And, it's whipping around anywhere between about 5 and 10 miles per hour. Probably not enough to affect the passing game very much. But, still, A.J. just got off a 57-yard punt. So it's
they're letting the clock run down pretty quick here.
5 seconds on the play clock. Cabot hurrying to the line of scrimmage, and they snap it. This is Vest straight ahead with room. He's going to get up to the 27-yard line, and that's it. Springdale, another 3-and-out.
Kind of surprises me, that call that there. You call your 3rd and 10. You've had some success, throwing the football on deep outs, and they give the chance to run that play.
Blaylock in punt formation. Jacoby Mason, Trey Serrano dropping back deep. Blaylock will be punting with the wind. Got off a 52-yarder the last time. Snap's good. Blaylock gets into it. A driving kick going right at Jacoby Mason. He catches it at the 27. Fair catch.
That's okay.
And Springdale on the exchange of punts is going to pick up about 5 yards of field position.
But I tell you what, that's a good job by Jacoby, just catching the ball there on the fair catch. Just because it doesn't get, because that's a ball there that's going to land. It looks like a spiral. It's probably going to hit and roll. So that probably saved us 20 yards.
So they put the ball down at the 28-yard line. Another good punt by Blaylock. That one 46 yards. And now Springdale with the football. 8:12 to go in the half. And, now the halftime adjustments, have taken hold for Springdale's defense a little bit here. Now the offense has to pay it off.
Yep.
This is going to be 1st and 10. Springdale will drop into the flex bone. The running backs will be Hayter and Noel Howard. Ransell is your fullback. Trey Serrano split to the top of the screen. Hayden Brown near side. Jack.
Counter action. Oh, just a little too slow developing right there. And I think what they're trying to do is get the momentum to slide this way with the motion back and try to run that counter back to the opposite side.
It's going to be a 2-yard loss back to the 26.
I saw, with that happening, if the safety moves over out of that man-free look, Trey Serrano on the backside glance route is going to be, coming across the middle there, going to be right there.
Springdale taking their time here. 15 seconds on the play clock. Boy, they're really going to have to hurry here. Play clock's at 5. They get the snap away. Jack to fire. He's got Noel Howard in the flat. That's no good. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, Jack on that one is just a little off right there. Kind of forced it, a little rushed it, I think. Maybe just a little bit early. You know, he was open and just kind of rushed it and threw it just a little bit behind Noel.
Jack's missed his last 3 passes, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and 12. Springdale on the night, 2 out of 5 on 3rd down. Guys are open.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to hit them.
Yeah, they are. You know, and I think, you know, Jack coming back, he's just rushing it a little bit.
So this is going to be 3rd down and 12. Again, Springdale running the play clock down here. They're under 10 seconds. Pounders will be in the shotgun. That's Hader in motion. Jack going to pitch to Carson. Not much on the outside. No gain on the play.
I don't think we had enough men on the field. There's a flag. I think we had illegal formation.
So we'll wait and see what the call is. There was no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think the guy on our side, they had 2 guys on the side over there. And I think that's what the coach is trying to tell them.
Springdale on the night, penalty-wise. This will be penalty number 5 if it's against them.
Illegal formation on the offense. That penalty is declined. 4th down.
So the play will stand, no gain, and Springdale's going to have to kick again. A.J. Wood's going to come in. 7:16 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 2-point ball game. Gabe Lynch back deep for Cabot. A.J. gets the kick away. Lynch retreats to the 34, makes the fair catch. And that's where Cabot will start.
Good coverage there, too.
So we've seen 12 plays, no first downs, a couple of penalties, and this is about what we expected in the first half.
But and I will say this, you know, and you mentioned this too, you know, we've been open. We just hadn't made the connection yet. So I think once we kind of relax a little bit, Jack kind of settles down, I think you're going to see those connections coming.
So Maddox McCrory will bring the offense out for Cabot. Davenport in at the running back spot. They'll go 3 wide receivers. This will be 1st and 10 from the 34. That's Delatorre in motion. And Julian Arroyos has Davenport back there. Alex Conley as well. Yanni Samuel. They met him in the backfield. Not much there. Springdale's done a great job against this Cabot running game.
They've done a great job.
So it's going to be a 2-yard loss back to the 32. Clock running, 6:50 to go. Get a good look at the cheerleading squad. They're heading to state. The dance team heading to state tomorrow. They had a chance to see their kind of preview last weekend.
Well, good luck to them.
Yeah, they're heading down to, I believe, down to Alma. Here's McCrory on 2nd down. Fires into the flat. Bumped out of bounds there is Vest. Looks like Raxon ran him out of bounds.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we're starting to get a little pressure on the quarterback. And, you know, we talked about being able to do some little things there, and Coach Chick's done a good job making some adjustments in the second half.
No gain on the play is going to bring up 3rd down. And they had to do something to sort of disrupt Maddox McCrory, and it looks like they've got a plan here for the second half. This is going to be 3rd down and 12.
Just keep it in front of you.
McCrory to throw. Springdale with pressure. McCrory fires, short-armed it, incomplete.
I think he slipped.
Looking for Mathis, Tatum. That's going to go out of bounds. And Springdale with their 3rd 3 and out of the second half.
Well, and then the defense has done exactly what we talked about they needed to do. They've tightened the screws down a little bit, and it's been really, really good.
Jacoby Mason going to drop back deep. Blaylock in punt formation. His last kick pins Springdale deep. Another good one. Jacoby with the fair catch. He dropped it. Ball is loose. Jacoby's going to fall on it back at the 10-yard line.
At least we got the football. You know, that's one of those things as a punt returner. You got to back up. It's a lot easier to move forward than it is to back up. And, you know, it's just one of those things as a learning point there. And if you can't get to it, you know, let it go.
The punt was 58 yards. Jacoby falls on it back at the 10, so Springdale's going to start backed up in their own end here. After 300 yards plus in the first half for Cabot, they've put together 7 yards in the second half. Springdale with 277 in the first half. They put together 2 yards of offense. It is
number 8.
It has been nothing short of a defensive struggle here in the second half.
Right.
This is going to be 1st and 10. Pounders to throw. Jack gets away with a little room, across the 10. He's going to go down at the 13-yard line. So a couple of yards on the first down play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Clock running 5:45 to go here in the third quarter. Play clock's at 12. This will be 2nd and 7. This is Ransell. His best run of the night across the 20-yard line. Up to about the 25, 26. Still going. Ransell out near the 30-yard line. First down, Springdale.
Well, that's what we have been looking for and waiting on right there. That's the Ransell we know.
Good, strong run by Ransell. Oriana's going to get out to the 29-yard line. That's 16 yards. And it's going to be first down for the Dogs. Well, he just, ever since the Bentonville West game where he tweaked his ankle, he just, has lacked that explosiveness. That's the Ransell that we know.
That's exactly right.
1st and 10 for Springdale at the 29-yard line. Springdale in the flex bone, 2 wide receivers to the right and left. That's Howard. Looks like they're going to try a little quarterback counter. This is Pounders, 35-yard line. Jack to the 40. Out across the 45-yard line, first down, Springdale.
Good job, and that's that same little counter action we were trying to talk about earlier. With the counter action with the guard and tackle pulling backside.
Going to get 15 on that out to the 46. And Springdale's offense starting to get in gear a little bit.
And that's what you want to see.
Jack now on the night, 6 carries, 31 yards. This is going to be 1st and 10 out at the 46-yard line. Drive so far, 3 plays, 36 yards. They'll stay in the flex bone. There's Ransell straight ahead. Out to midfield. Good play there on first down for Springdale.
I think this is something here. I think Coach Hobbs likes seeing, us just being able to kind of, line up and push them off the football.
Clock running, 4:35 to go here in the third quarter. 2-point ball game. Springdale going to stay in the flex bone. Joash Akiko, he's the wide receiver near side. That's Howard in motion. Jack going to throw. He'll reverse out. He's got room. Jack fires down the middle of the field. Intended for Carson Hayter, incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, he just got his body turned just enough and couldn't get enough arm strength on that to get it to Carson there. So I think he was open. It just didn't get there.
It's going to bring up 3rd down. Line to makes the 44. We'll call it 3rd down and 6. Maybe 3rd down and 7. My math might have been a little off. Springdale going to spread it out a little bit. Noel comes near side. Serrano, Shakiko go to the far side. Pounders in the shotgun. Cabot shows blitz. Now the ball's on the ground. Carson's going to pick it up back at the 45-yard line.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole was there. The hole was there, too.
So Springdale's going to lose 5 on the play back to the 45, and they're going to have to kick it. So AJ's going to come in. He didn't punt in the first half. This will be his 3rd punt of the quarter. 2 kicks so far, 48.5 the average. Cabot showing pressure here.
Yeah, they were close to last time. Good punt.
Yeah, good punt. Lynch at the 25 is going to make the fair catch. So Cabot's going to get the football back. A drive that showed a little bit of promise. Stalls, and now Cabot's going to get the football back. And the Springdale defense, once again, is going to be asked to get the stop.
Yeah, and that's a situation there where the kids on the offensive side did a good job. Just one play, if the hole was there, I think we make the connection on the mesh there, and I I think it's a good play.
3:29 to go here in the third quarter. Maddox McCrory brings the offense out. Vest is back in there. They'll go trips to the far side. McCrory fires, pass complete far side, and incomplete. Couldn't hang on to it.
Boy, Raxon was right there. Easton Hahn was right there. And Easton was there just in enough time to kind of bobble the ball out of his hands there.
Mathis, the intended receiver. That's going to fall incomplete. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. The clock stops with 3:24 to go.
And I think Arroyos was there first, getting his hands up, putting pressure on the quarterback. And that's something we've seen this half. It's, been really, really effective.
Pistol set for Cabot. Vest is the running back. He'll get the ball straight ahead. Not much there. Shem's there.
Boy, I tell you what.
Easton was the first one to hit him, and nowhere to go for Vest. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and long. It's going to wind up being a 3-yard loss.
That looked like some Yellow Jackets attacking right there. That was awesome. I mean, just one hit there, and then all of a sudden just boom, 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 boom. That was a great job by the defense.
19 carries tonight for Cabot, 36 yards as a team. Now it's 3rd down and 13.
Just keep it in front of you. So far, so good. Let's keep doing what we're doing, guys. Good job, defense.
McCrory will throw. Springdale nearly got there. That ball is going to be incomplete. Springdale did get there. They put McCrory on the deck, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So the Springdale defense has really turned it up here in the third quarter. They started getting pressure.
Yeah.
And that's probably the key to the program here. They have led up virtually nothing, 9 yards to the passing game in the quarter.
So we got 2 back again. Again, you got a good punter, so we keep 2 back there.
Yeah, now he's punting with the wind.
Yeah.
And he's gotten off some rockets here in the third quarter. Blaylock in punt formation, snaps a little high. He'll get it. This one, a low driving kick, is going to come to Trey at the 32. Trey Serrano finds a seam. Trey Serrano, 50-yard line, 45-40. Trey Serrano down the sideline is going to be knocked out of bounds at the 32, and we've got flags down. I think Springdale's going to get called for a blindside block.
Yeah, that was definitely one of those, and that's a situation there where we get great field position, and we got to be a lot smarter there.
They put the ball down at the 34, but that's definitely coming back.
Yeah.
It's a good return there by Trey.
Well, Trey is so explosive, and when he hit that seam, and you said there's the seam, and that, boy, I tell you.
Illegal blindside block on the return team. It's going to be 15 yards.
So
it was.
Yeah, they're going to back him up to the 49. Springdale still start with really good field position, but you certainly like to have it back at the 34.
Yeah, no doubt about that. It's just one of those situations where, a guy sees a guy not looking and wants to hit him, and we got to be smarter than that.
They're going to put it at the 48.
Still good field position.
Great field position for Springdale. But this is going to be 1st and 10. 2-point ball game. 2:24 to go here, third quarter. Springdale down in the flex bone. It's Noel in motion. Springdale's going to throw. Jack looking for Trey.
Wow.
And, we're going to get a penalty.
He
It's going to
pulled him down.
It's going to be interference.
And
Trey had a beat.
Yeah, he did. And I think Carson was open inside as well. I think he had either one of those. And, of course, Trey's been that guy.
So this is going to put Springdale at the 37.
15 yards from the previous spot. Could be a 1st down.
Tonight, Trey's kind of been in the center of the offense tonight. He's a specialty. He's kind of been in all facets of the game. It's been great.
That's penalty number 8 against Cabot. A bunch of them of the 15-yard variety.
Yeah, which is, it's kind of uncharacteristic because they're usually a very disciplined team.
2:19 to go here, third quarter. 1st and 10 for Springdale at the 37-yard line. Hader's the deep back. This is Ransell straight ahead. Not much there. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Yeah, about maybe a half a yard. I don't know. This guy looks like he may give him half a yard. We'll see. Yeah, he looks like he moved him. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, we'll put it down right at the 37.
Yeah.
Exactly 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. After offensive explosion in the first half, the third quarter's been a stalemate.
Yeah, it has been. I think, if somebody can break it open, this might be an opportunity here for us to get an opportunity to do that.
Hader's the deep back. 3 wide receivers set. Noel Howard comes near side. Jack on the option. Going to pitch it to Carson. He's not going to get much, maybe a yard. That's about it, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and long. They've done a nice job on that load option.
Yeah, they have. And, you know, we didn't get a block out there on the perimeter, and that was one of the reasons why we didn't get that pitch going a little bit further than we needed it to.
Yeah, they gave him about a half a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Clock running here, 1:19 to go in the quarter. I think Springdale could afford to maybe take your time here.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time here on the play clock with 15 seconds. Pounders. They're going to try the throwback. They got Jack far side, pass complete, 30-yard line. Pounders, 1st down, 25. We've seen that play before.
We have seen it.
Hader with the pass back to Jack Pounders, and the Dogs get the 1st down.
Good job there. You know, we just needed a good 1st down right there, and that's what we got.
Here you see it right here. Carson finds Jack on the far side, and Jack puts his shoulder down, gets the 1st down at the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and Springdale moves the chains.
Yeah, I think now you're talking about just working the clock is what you were talking about now. Now we've got the 1st down. That's what we want to do, try to get the win with us.
Pounders in the shotgun. Jack going to turn north here. He's going to get a couple. Looks like they're going to knock him down at about the 24, so they'll give him a yard. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that's a play there. Jack saw an opening. I think his eyes got a little bit faster than his feet did, and he saw the opening, but it closed pretty quick on him right there.
About a 6-second difference between the play clock and the game clock, so they'll have to run one more here in the quarter for sure.
Let's make it positive.
Jack came into the game.
Probably a toss here.
Jack came into the game 457 yards rushing. Jack's going to throw. Pounders lost control of the football, and
I think they're going to call that a fumble. Yeah, no, the white hat just blew the whistle and called it incomplete.
Springdale lucky there.
Yes, very lucky, because the way it came out, it almost kind of looked like he was hit.
With 8 seconds to go here in the quarter, here we take a look at it. Yeah, arm's coming forward.
Oh, he wasn't even hit. He just lost the ball.
Just lost control of the ball. And you get a good look at it here. Whoop. Ball's going forward. I think he was trying to pull it back in.
Yeah, it looked.
And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Springdale tonight on 3rd downs, 3 out of 8. They converted their last one. This an important 3rd down here with 8 seconds to go in the quarter. Pounders. Pitches to Hader. Carson's got room. 20-yard line, 15, 10, and he's going to run out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Springdale gets the 1st down. Clock stops with 1 second left.
Boy, I tell you what, if he's got another yard where he could plant that right foot and cut back, he might have scored right there.
So they're going to put him at the 10. That's going to be a 1st down. Carson now on the night, 12 carries, 77 yards.
Here's what I liked. As soon as he saw the crease, he took off. He put it in another gear.
Yeah, that looks like the Carson we've seen all year.
Betcha.
That's Hader in motion. They're going to give it to Ransell straight ahead, just pushing the pile down close to the 7-8 yard line.
I think they want the ball on the other end right here.
So that's going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Our score, Cabot 23, Springdale 21. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken dinners, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
We start the 4th quarter, 23-21. It's going to be 2nd down for Springdale at the 8-yard line. I want to remind you of our Springdale Athlete of the Week. Springdale Athletic Foundation nominates a player from Harvard, player from Springdale for their Athlete of the Week. You can go vote for it. It'll be up sometime over the weekend on our Instagram page. You can go vote. And previous winners include Carson Hader, Jack Pounders. We've had a bunch of them this year. Things have gone quite well here in Springdale. But as we turn our attention here to the 4th quarter, 12 minutes for a trip to Bryant.
That's right. That's right. You know, anytime you're in a position right here, you got, you first start the 4th quarter, you got 2nd down inside the 10-yard line. Just run your offense right here and be smart.
Oriana's going to be the running back. They'll go 3 wide. Pounders in the shotgun, 4 wide. Check that. Joash Shakiko inside the 10-yard line, inside the 10 number in the boundary. Jack going to throw, fires over the middle, looking for Carson Hader, incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Now, the one thing you got to think about here is, be smart with the football because you got
exactly.
AJ.
That's right.
This is going to bring up 3rd down and goal at the 8. It's been this has been a good football game. You talked about 4-5 matchups,
4-5 matchup, yeah.
Teams that are evenly matched. This has been a good football game so far. Springdale trying to punch this thing in and make their trip to Bryant a little bit brighter. Jack on the counter option. He's got room. Jack Powders, touchdown, Springdale!
Great call.
Jack Powders in from 8 yards out. Springdale retakes the lead, 27-23.
Looks like we may be going for 2 right here and put it up that score there. So make it a 6-point game. Because really, the 5.
You get a good look at it there as Jack makes the that counter option has worked.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worked very, very nicely for Springdale.
Well, and what they do, they block down with everybody from the center down. They pull the backside guard and tackle. It's almost like a counter tray, that you would have. And out of this look, it's really good.
So Springdale's going to go for 2. Play clock hasn't started yet.
No.
Now they wind it. So there's plenty of time here for Springdale to get set. Pounders to throw. Jack under pressure. Gets away. He's got a man in the corner of the end zone. Pass is caught. The 2-pointer is good. Noel Howard with the reception, and Springdale goes up 29-23.
Well, that's big.
Yes, it is.
Because they blocked the first point, so now they got to score and kick a field goal. So that's huge.
We talked about it. That missed extra point was going to be a huge deal. We're going to take a quick break. 29-23 our score. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. I don't know. Just. 11:53 to go in the ball game. Springdale's retaking the lead at 29-23. The touchdown drive. It's 9 plays, 34 yards. Jack goes in from 8 yards out. Springdale's got the lead here with a 6-point lead. Got to be feeling pretty good about the way your defense is playing.
We got to have a good kick right here. Good coverage.
AJ gets into it. It's a short kick. It's going to come down to Arnold at the 11. Arnold across the 30, and he's going to fall down about the 32-yard line. And so Springdale's defense has been great here in the second half, and you're going to have to lean on them just a little bit more.
One more series, couple more series out of that, and, get the ball back on offense. And you definitely want the clock to run. Clock's your friend right now.
So they put the football down at the 32. It's a 22-yard return. 6-point ball game.
Just keep them in front of you.
This McCrory's going to bring the offense out. Vest will be the running back.
I think this is a play a while ago where they faked the ball here and the quarterback kept it.
McCrory with the pump fake. He's got a man down the sideline, going to go incomplete. Great coverage there by Gavin Connor.
Great job, because they've thrown that screen several times. There's your pump and go there off the screen, and the safety's got to be over the top, and that's where Gavin was.
So to bring up 2nd down and 10. Springdale's really bottled up this Cabot offense here in the second half. McCrory had 274 yards passing in the first half. He has 9 here in the second.
Let's keep it that way. Just keep them in front of you.
This will be 2nd down and 10. Vest will be behind Maddox McCrory. They'll go 4 wide. Springdale showing blitz. Here they come. McCrory with time. Throws it deep. He's got a man far side, pass caught, and they're going to say inbounds.
Yeah, that was a, he ran a little corner route right there, and the quarterback's got a good arm. And if you give him a chance to throw the football, that's what he's going to do. He's going to put it where it's supposed to be.
Aeneas Arnold on the reception. They're going to put it down at the 36 of Springdale. That's a 32-yard play, and it gives Cabot a 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line with 11:35 to go here in the ball game. It's Lynch in motion. McCrory going to roll near side. McCrory Steps, fires. That pass is in and out of the hands of his receiver. We got a flag down.
I think we got maybe a hold here. Lotchkin came around. I think 67 kind of grabbed him.
Yep, they're talking to Coach Hobbs.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Springdale will back them up 10 yards, and it'll be first and probably 20 here.
Yeah, because it'll be from the line of scrimmage, yeah.
So first and 20, that is the 9th penalty tonight against Cabot. And it brings up first and 20 with 11:27 to go here in the ball game. 6-point lead. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. We got a good one going.
Yeah, just secondary, just keep them in front and be where you're supposed to be.
First and 20, McCrory on the keeper. Maddox McCrory is going to go down at the 42-yard line. It'll be a 4-yard pickup. Good defense there by Easton Hahn.
Yep.
It'll bring up second down and long.
Again, the secondary's done a much better job just making sure you're where you're supposed to be. We've got pressure on the quarterback like we talked about, so that's been good as well.
Second down, 17 yards to go. Clock running, 10:55 to go in the game. Springdale leads by 6. McCrory to throw. McCrory nearly intercepted by Raxon Resham and caught on the far side by Aeneas Arnold. What a great play there by Arnold.
Well, that's
going to be about a yard short.
Yeah, that was a great break by Raxon. I mean, if Raxon picks that may be
another pick 6.
Yeah, and that kid did a great job just concentrating and staying with the ball.
They're going to put it down at the 28, so it's going to be 3rd down and 2.
I know who's getting the ball. Sure as I say that, the quarterback's going to pull it.
Sure enough. Vest is the running back alongside Maddox McCrory. Vest steps up. McCrory rolls near side, under pressure, fires it down the middle. He had a guy open, incomplete. Pressure applied by Raxon Resham and Lotchkin.
And that was Vest coming back across, and nobody was there.
So it's going to bring up 4th down. Line to makes the 26. Surprised they threw it?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to be honest, because now it's 4th down. I think they're going to try to give the ball this time to Vest or pull it with the quarterback, and this is a big play for them.
10:25 to go in the ball game. 4th down and 2. Cabot tonight, 1 for 2 on 4th down.
I think you're going to see a hard count, and then I think you're going to see a power. You're going to see the guy motion across here and see a power play. Nope.
McCrory to throw. He fires, pass complete, 25-yard line. It's going to be enough for the first down. It's Gabe Lynch on the reception. So Cabot converts. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25. Clock stop momentarily, 10:15. Now rolling.
Yep.
The Springdale defense has been really good in the red zone this year. Just 61% of trips resulted in points. This will be 1st and 10 from the 25. McCrory throws. Pass caught at the 5-yard line. It's going to be a 1st down. That's Jordan Van Gordon with the reception.
Yeah, the receiver did a good job using his body, trying to keep the defensive guy off of him and being able to catch the football.
22-yard pickup gives them 1st and goal at the 3.
Now we got to tighten up right here and do a good job. They're going to probably try to run the power of the counter with their running back, and there'll be a short motion with 23 coming across probably.
This will be 1st and goal. McCrory to throw. Fires near side, pass caught. Vest with the reception, touchdown. Jacoby Mason couldn't bring him down, and Cabot answers right back. They've tied the ball game at 29. So Cabot goes 7 plays, 65 yards. And now Dean Heyer trying to give him a 1-point lead. Snaps low. The kick's on the way, and it's good. So our new score with 9:22 to go in the ballgame. Cabot 30, Springdale 29. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Springdale finds themselves down 30-29. Springdale going to get the football back here. A couple of conversions there on that drive kept it alive for Cabot.
They sure did, you know, and the almost pick by Raxon to catch was huge.
Dean Heyer's got it teed up, back deep for Springdale, Trey Serrano. Heyer kicking into the wind. This one going to be a knuckleball heading towards the far side. Trey's going to let it roll out of bounds. And Springdale's going to get good field position.
Yep, that's going to definitely help there. That'll put the ball at the 35.
So we'll go out of bounds, and Springdale will take over 1st and 10. And now we're starting to see those offenses start to generate more offense.
That's right. You know, we've got to do a good job right here.
Kick out of bounds.
Making
on
sure
the
we maintain.
Tee. The ball will be placed on the 35. First down.
It's a 1st and 10 for Springdale. Go ahead.
You know, we've got to do a good job maintaining and sustain the drive here and move the ball down the field, take some time off the clock, and score.
So Jack will bring the offense out. 9:22 to go in the ball game. Carson Hayter will be the running back. Ransell going to move up into that tight end position. 3 wide receivers set for Springdale. Here's Jack. Across the 40, still moving close to first down yardage. They're going to give him 9 on the play.
Yeah.
Good strong run there by Jack.
Good hard run. We'll take 9 on first down.
Every single time. 9 yards for Jack. Gives him 9 carries, 49 yards, has the touchdown. He's had a good night throwing the football as well. He's got 152 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So this will be 2nd and 1. Hayter, the running back, same formation. That's Trey Serrano in motion. Here's Carson. Nope, it's Jack on the option. He's got the first down out to the 48-yard line.
Good job there by Jack. Good read, good pull. Just get the first down, keep the ball, keep the clock running.
So Springdale moves the chains. Clock stopped at 8:45. It'll roll momentarily.
You know, I think this is one of those situations where they may try to lull him to sleep and then hit Trey Serrano.
Very possibly.
Napping over there at number 3.
This 1st and 10. This is Carson straight ahead. He's going to get a yard up to the 49. Carson just hadn't had that, the inside game that he hadn't been able to pop those.
Yeah, that's that outside guy. They've kind of changed it up a little bit, put a little faster guy on the outside edge. We've got a flag. Again, the guy on the far side again. Looks like it's a flag on our side.
We'll wait for the call. And they're pointing at Springdale, so.
Illegal shift on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
So Springdale is going to commit the illegal shift. That'll move them back to the 43. That is penalty number 6 against Springdale tonight. 52 yards in penalties. And they've had it rolling a little bit.
Yes, they have. And this situation, just be smart right here. You know, get the ball back where you need it to be. Line up, run your offense.
8:19 to go here in the ball game. Springdale down by 1. Jack Powder's in the shotgun. Jack going to throw it to Carson on the wing. He'll get maybe a yard out of that, and it's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll put him down at the 43, so it's no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 15.
Yep.
Clock stops with 8:08 to go.
You know, looking at about half right here, and I think it's probably a good good standard right there for that.
10 seconds on the play clock. Pounder's in the shotgun. He's got Carson right behind him. Here's Jack on the option. Finds a little seam, 50-yard line, and he's going to get into Cabot territory. It's going to make it 3rd and manageable.
Yeah, 100% right there. Good job. Good read by Jack right there. Good run.
They found a little something here with that load option.
Yeah,
Jack
they sure have.
it.
Well, Jack's done a really good job reading it. And, you know, once they make that choice to converge on him, he'll pitch it, and then you got Carson with nobody there to take the pitch.
Springdale's run for 200 yards tonight, 209 to be exact, on 38 carries. That's a 5.5-yard average. This a huge play in the ballgame. 3rd down and 7. Clock running, 7:40 to go. It's a 4 wide receiver set for the Dogs. Cabot shows blitz. Jack to throw. Fires, pass complete. Hayden Brown, 35-yard line. 1st down, Springdale. They're going to mark him down at the 31, clutch catch. I'm telling you what, that young man right there, 89, has made some clutch catches for Springdale.
He's made some good catches. He sure has. And that was a big one right there.
18-yard pickup gives Springdale the 1st down, and you take a good look at it. He's wide open. And then 2 hands on the football and gives Springdale the 1st down. 7:10 to go in the ball game. Springdale with a 1st and 10 at the 31. That's Hader in motion. Jack going to pitch it to him. Carson not going to get much out of that.
No, that's 42 again.
He's been everywhere tonight. Logan Jackson for Cabot has been everywhere. Like we talk about Maddox McCrory.
Yeah, if we get that middle backer blocked, we're gonna have a big play.
Clock continuing to run here. 6:40 to go in the ball game. Springdale down by 1.
This may be a good play action to Trey right here on the sideline.
Yep, Trey's alone here, one-on-one with Kreiner. It's Oriana straight ahead. Ransell dragging tacklers with him. 1st down, Springdale.
That's Ransell of old right there. That's what we like to see, and I know he feels good about that as well.
13-yard pickup gives Springdale a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Ransell tonight, 11 carries, 53 yards, has the touchdown, and Springdale now with 6:15 to go, starting to sniff that end zone.
You bet.
Springdale will go down into the flex bone, 1st and 10 at the 18. That's Noel Howard. They're going to pitch it to him. Noel slips away, 15-yard line. He'll get down to the 14. It's going to be a 4, maybe 5-yard pickup. Good play on 1st down.
That's good play on 1st down. You bet. He got hit pretty good. He kind of felt that one a little bit. He's kind of holding himself. He's back up now, looking, but he's a tough kid.
So they're going to put it down just inside the 15. Clock continuing to run here. 5:43 to go in the game. Springdale down by 1. Obviously, if you score the touchdown, you're going for 2.
Yeah.
This is going to be 2nd down and 7. Pounders in the shotgun. Jack keeps it. He's going to get down close to the 10-yard line, still fighting, and they're going to put him down at the 11. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, 3rd and about 2, and I like us getting back maybe under and letting Ransell get our 1st down again.
Yep, the line of make's going to be halfway between the 9 and the 8-yard line. Obviously, this is 2-down territory.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. The way this offense has been clicking here, AJ certainly capable of hitting from here to give them the lead.
Yeah, I think it, if something like that were to happen, I think you probably kick it. But let's get the 1st down. Not have to worry about it.
10 seconds on the play clock. Springdale in the flex bone. And they're going to have to call timeout here. And they do. 4:40 to go in the ball game. We got a good one.
That's their first
30 to 29 our score. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Welcome back to Gerald Williams Bulldogs Stadium. First round of the state playoffs 2024. Springdale trying to get on the board here, get the lead back. 30 to 29 is our score. You take a good look there at the Springdale huddle, and you and I were kind of talking through this here. It's 3rd down and 3. Yep. Line to make is somewhere between the 8 and the 9-yard line. We'll see what Coach Hobbs thinks here, but the way Springdale right now, 410 yards total offense. This offense is humming now.
Yeah.
You got to feel pretty good about where your offense is. They brought the heavy set in. Julian's in. A lot of beef to the right side of Jack Pounders. This a 3rd down and 3. Jack gives it straight ahead to Ransell. He's not going to get there.
Wow.
Now the ball's centered up with 4:30 to go. Yep, here comes AJ. Ransell lost a yard on that.
Well, that was one of the. I don't know that I've seen Ransell kind of get pulled back like that.
AJ Wood's going to come in. They're going to put the ball down at the 18-yard line. So this is a 28-yard attempt to give Springdale the lead. AJ 0 for 1 tonight. AJ's kick's on the way. And it's good. So with 4:02 to go in the ballgame, Springdale regains the lead 32-30. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hola a todos, soy Maribel Tapia y quiero compartirles algo que nos llena de orgullo. Queremos que sepas que tu familia, logros y sueños nos importan. Porque contando nuestras historias, conectamos nuestra comunidad. Los esperamos para celebrar juntos los nuevos episodios de esta temporada en Facebook, Escuelas de Springdale, Spotlight Latino, Univisión y Telemundo Arkansas. Recuerda, yo soy Maribel Tapia y te espero para un cafecito y charla.
30 our score, 4 minutes, 2 seconds to go. AJ Woods just connects from 28 yards out. Springdale's got the lead, and now you're going to hand it over to your defense again.
That's right, and I would love to have the AJ putting it in the end zone right here and putting them on the 20.
And as we say that, there is no wind anymore.
Right.
The flags atop the scoreboard not moving at all as AJ moves towards the football and gets into it. This is going to be a sidewinding kick, going to hit at the 14.
Good job there by Raxon.
Yep, going to be returned out past the 25-yard line. So now the Springdale defense going to be asked once again to make a stop here and preserve this victory.
Yep.
2-point lead for the Dogs, 3:58 to go.
Well, here's one thing we gotta stop. We gotta stop the big chunk plays. And I think on 2 separate drives they've had one for 40 and one for 32 on big plays to the sideline. And so we've got to be able to stop those plays.
This is going to be 1st and 10. Maddox McCrory will bring the offense out. Vest will be the running back. Springdale's done a nice job on him tonight in the run game.
Yeah. Just keep the ball in front of us.
12 carries, 15 yards for Keegan Vest. McCrory to throw. Firing down the left side. Billy Pack on the coverage. Looking for Mathis, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I mean, Billy was right there, but I'd sure like to see him turn that head a little bit.
Yeah.
And possibly be able to see where that ball's coming.
So that's going to bring up 2nd down. Mathis has had a good night tonight for Cabot. He's got 3 catches, 57 yards, 1 touchdown. Billy Pack erased him on that one. This is going to be 2nd down and 10. McCrory fires near side. Delatorre with the catch just past the 30-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
At first, they were going to try to make the tackle. Then they were going to try to keep him in bounds and keep the clock running.
5-yard pickup brings up 3rd down and 5 tonight. On 3rd downs, Cabot's 2 out of 11.
And this is 2 down territory.
Sure.
I mean, at this point of the game, you're down 2. I think this is 2 down territory for them.
3rd down 5. Clock stopped. 3:46 to go in the ball game. McCrory under pressure. Easton tracks him. This ball's going to be caught by Delatorre at the 47. Nathan Kumtak, I think he may have gotten a finger on it, but regardless, it's going to be a 1st down for Cabot.
Well, and here's what Cabot receivers have done. We put pressure on the quarterback, and he has enough composure to be able to throw it down. The receivers have done a good job just breaking and getting to the grass and getting to the open spot, and he does a good job just putting it where it needs to go.
Delatorre, I think, has a cramp. We're going to take a quick timeout. 3:39 to go in the ballgame. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important and you are welcome here.
OzarksGo from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Cabot converts on a 3rd and 5, a 23-yard pickup, puts the ball at the 45-yard line with 3:39 to go in the ball game. Cabot has their full complement of timeouts. This will be 1st and 10. Springdale moving around here. Gabe Lynch is checked in. That's Mathis in motion. This is Vest. With room, Vest, his first long run of the night. Vest inside the 30 is going to be run out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Gavin Connor makes the stop. It's going to be a 20-yard pickup down to the 25.
Yep.
So Cabot's got another first down.
Two big plays right there, and puts them almost, in field goal range. I'm not sure what the distance is for their kicker. I think they need to get at least probably 5, 6, 7 more yards of it.
Clock stopped with 3:23 to go in the ball game. 1st and 10. This is Vest. Springdale on the blitz. McCrory under pressure, and he's going to go down back at the 31-yard line. Julian Arroyo's got him. That, for Julian, is sack number 9.5.
We needed that. We needed a negative play and keep the clock running right there, and that backed them up a little bit. Just keep the guys in front of you right here and do a good job. You're up 2. Clock's running.
6-yard loss, going to bring up 2nd and 16. 2:55 to go in the ball game. McCrory in the shotgun. Vest alongside. He's got a wide split there. That's Lynch in motion. Screen play set up. Easton's got him at the 28-yard line. Easton Hahn with a great play. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Easton read that from the get-go. You could see Easton coming across the field reading that. And, excuse me, he's like a captain out on that field. I mean, he knew it was coming, and, man, that was a great job.
It's an unusually large split for him. He was outside the tackle.
Yeah, they're widening him out there so they may possibly keep that quarterback in there and put a little pressure on him.
2:10 to go in the ball game. This is going to be 3rd down and 13. McCrory in the pistol. He's got Vest right behind him. Springdale shows blitz. Here they come. McCrory under pressure. Julian after him. Pass incomplete. 4th down.
Big play.
Huge play coming up now.
It's a 4th down conversion. They got to go for it. I don't think their kicker can kick it that far. I don't know.
Well, the offense is going to stay on the field.
Going to stay.
Yep. This is going to be 4th down and 13. On the night, Cabot 2 out of 3 on 4th downs. This one, their longest of the night. 4 wide receivers set. McCrory's in the pistol. Springdale's going to call a timeout.
Timeout.
1:52 to go in the ball game.
That's their second timeout of the half.
You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation television. $1:52 to go in the ball game. 4th down, 13. The offense is going to stay on the field. Coach Hobbs gets a look at what they're looking at.
And here's the thing, maybe a little chess match right here because he's got another timeout. If he doesn't feel comfortable, we can call another one.
We can call another one.
Now, this is a big play. This is a big play right here for us and for them. So we got to make sure everybody's on the same page right here.
4 wide receivers set.
Look for something kind of tricky right here. Maybe a toss, maybe throwback. I don't know. Just
McCrory will throw. He's got a man at the goal line. Pass knocked away. And
oh
no!
No!
Flag.
Are you kidding me?
They're going to call pass interference. It's going to give that now. If you tell me you're the rules expert, that's going to give them the first down
because it's 15.
Okay.
But here's the thing: face guarding's not a penalty. So if he didn't touch him, it's not a penalty. He doesn't have to turn. As long as he doesn't touch him, it's not considered. There's face guarding is not that.
Pass interference on the defense. Penalties half the distance to the goal.
So
First
they're
down.
going to call Springdale for the pass interference. It's going to be a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was...
Cabot catches a break. So they'll put it down at the 13. They are now well within field goal range with 1:46 to go here in the ball game. Chris Fowler has checked in at the H-back spot. This is their heavy set. They're going to come straight downhill.
Yeah, they're going to run power and counter.
This is Vest. Easton's got him back at the 18-yard line. Not much there. And it's going to bring up second down.
Boy, how big would you meet him at the mesh and cause a fumble right here?
So no gain on the play.
And I think they're content with the clock running as well. You know, we need another negative play right here.
Actually, he's going to wind up losing 2 yards back to the 17. So
you're going to see the same. It's going to be power. He's probably to the top side. He's going to run motion back across, or they'll run the power to this side.
Second down, McCrory with a pitch to Vest. They get him outside, inside the 15, still going. Vest is going to get down close to first down yardage near the 5-yard line. They're going to put him down at the 6. And that's going to bring up third down and 1. Clock running, 47 seconds to go in the ball game. That's Fowler in motion. McCrory hands to Vest. He's got the first down inside the 4.
I don't know if they gave it to him.
Yeah, they gave it to him. The guy on the far side's, well,
they're
guy on the near side. Yeah, they're holding
down.
the fist. So,
well, this may be where the quarterback lines up. Here's the thing. They've not been under center at all. They're probably going to call timeout.
They're going to kick the field goal.
Yeah, they're going
to
let the clock run.
Springdale. That's their final timeout.
Has one timeout left.
I think we called it.
All right, so they're going to call the timeout with 20 seconds. We're going to hold it here and talk about this. It's 4th down and 5. Obviously, if you're Cabot, you're going to kick the field goal.
You would think that's what they're going to do.
Springdale calls the timeout, so they've got nothing left here. This is good defensive stand here by Springdale. Alex Conley in there fighting. Julian's got a hold of him. Lodgkit's in there. A lot of bodies in there. And now it's, you blocked one tonight.
That's right.
Now you got to sell out and try and block another one. But 32-30 our score.
I'm looking to see if I can see the kicker over there. I don't know that I see him over there.
They can't be seriously considering going for this. No, they're bringing the kicker out. 58's the kicker. That's Dean Heyer. Now, odd angle. You're going to kick from the left hash. So he's going to have to, get this thing up and into the uprights from an odd angle. The holder is Peyton Ostrowski.
Don't be offsides either.
A 22-yard attempt. Hires kicks on the way. And it's good. So with 17 seconds to go, Cabot takes the lead. And now Springdale's going to get the football back here. And you got to hope for a miracle.
Yeah.
So Dean Heyer comes through from 22 yards out to give Cabot a 33-32 lead. And kick it deep to Trey. I dare you.
Boy, wouldn't that be awesome?
Wouldn't that be something?
Let him take it back with 17 seconds back.
So we'll see what now. Cabot's got their full complement of timeouts. Springdale without any timeouts here. Trey's going to go back deep. Winner gets Bryant next week. Springdale with a lot of work to do here. Trey Serrano will drop back deep. Noel Howard's back deep as well. Carson Hayter. Those are your 3 deep backs. Hires got it at the 40-yard line. He'll tee it up, and Springdale now going to have to sort of, Coach, do you try for one of those Stanford band plays, or you just get what you can and put your offense out there?
If they've got a reverse in here, they might try that. But I think if you're Cabot, you got to know something's, just stay back.
So here we go, higher. He'll get into it, and he's going to kick it to Trey. Trey's going to take it at the 10. Trey Serrano looking for a seam. Trey's going to get out to the 30, 31-yard line. That's going to be it. 10 seconds to go in the ball game. Springdale's going to have one, maybe two plays left. So put it down at the 30. It's been a heck of a ball game.
It has been.
It's really been a heck of a ball game played by both squads. Springdale here needing some help. Cabot has guys back at the 32-yard line. They're going to obviously play safe here.
Yeah, this is a situation where, when you throw the ball, it's got to be toward the sideline so you can get out of bounds, possibly get it to the, the 40, 45 where Jack can throw it at least to the end zone the second play. That's what I think. You got two, maybe two plays you said. So you try to get it to the 40, the 50 and get out of bounds and maybe get one throw to the end zone.
Springdale's going to come over the football here. Going to have to hurry. They've got 12 seconds on the play clock. It took a long time for them to get off the sideline. They're at 5 on the play clock. And now we've got whistles. Cabot's going to call a timeout with 1 second on the play clock.
That's their first of the half.
And 10 seconds to go in the ball game. Yeah. So I guess they wanted to get a look at what Springdale was going to do. The star tonight, I guess, for Cabot is Dean Heyer hits a 22-yard field goal to give them the lead here. But credit both teams played extremely well here in the second half. Springdale's defense has played much better in the second half.
Yeah, they did.
But now in need of a miracle here. But hey, stranger things have happened.
Seen it happen. As long as there's time, you got a chance.
So again, Springdale in the huddle near side. Ball resting at the 30 on the far hash, and they'll send the offense out. One play, maybe two. If you get the first down, you got to run up quick, spike it, and hope to get one more off. So here we go. So 4 wide receivers set. Joash Shakiko, he's the up back. Pounders in the shotgun. Jack. Going to throw down the middle. That pass caught by Carson Hayter at the 47. 5 seconds on the clock. Springdale going to have to hurry. They put the football down. Jack takes the snap and spikes it. 4 seconds on the clock.
Well, they got a chance.
They've got a chance. Carson Hayter with the catch, just his 4th catch of the year. That sets Springdale up at the 47 of Cabot and gives Springdale one more chance here. Springdale tonight, 432 yards total offense, 204 through the air. That's a season high. And they need 47 more. This, the final play of the ball game. 4 seconds to go. Pounders in the shotgun. Jack to throw. With time. Fires pass complete. Carson at the 30. Carson now trying to get some help. He's going to lateral it. It's intercepted. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Our final score, Cabot 33, Springdale 32. Coach and I'll be back to wrap it up. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Tell me when. Our final score tonight, Cabot 33, Springdale 32. Springdale Bulldog football is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Legacy National Bank, Roush Coleman Homes, Hollyland, and Storms and Swiderski Orthodontics. Once again, our final score, Cabot 33, Springdale 32. Springdale season comes to an end at 7-4.
Yeah.
And by all measurements, a heck of a season for
Yep.
Springdale. Obviously, this is going to be incredibly disappointing, but I think when they look back at the totality of the 2024 season, I think they're going to look back and be pretty proud of what happened.
I think so too. They've done a lot of things this year that people never thought they would get to, and they've made some great strides in the program. You know, Coach Hobbs and the culture that he's brought, and the coaching staff is they've done a tremendous job down there. And to know that it's over, it's hard to see those seniors, you know, because you see them as young players, and now you see them as seniors playing their last game. It's real tough.
This is still a young football team. In a lot of respects, still a very, very young football team that played very well tonight.
Right.
Cabot just made one more play than they did.
Right.
And Springdale's season, again, going to come to an end at 7-4. I don't think anybody had them going 7-4 in the preseason. We saw some emerging stars in Carson Hayter, Rancel, Oriana. We've seen established stars like Jack Pounders and Trey Serrano really light it up. You look on that defensive side, man, there are a lot of young guys over there. Julian Arroz, Raxon Resham, Easton Hahn all be back next year.
Right.
And, it's always hard to say goodbye, but you got to love where the direction is.
Yes, no doubt. You know, it's hard for those seniors, like you said. But at the same time, you got a lot of young players. You got a lot of good reps this year, and they got a reps in a playoff in a playoff week.
Yeah, Springdale's going to lose tonight, 33-32. We, as always, and it's always hard on that last broadcast to say goodbye because in a lot of respects, this season has been so much fun to follow Springdale through the 2024 season, but it comes to an end tonight. And as always, man, I enjoy
Appreciate
this.
it.
I love hanging out with you and doing this. 11, 12, 15 nights a week.
This is fun for me, and like I said, those seniors, they a lot of them played for me at George, and to see this group come through, I just want to tell them great job. I'm proud of you, and your character as young men showed off tonight, and you did really well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Proud of you.
Absolutely phenomenal season for Springdale. It's a season that I know it hurts right now.
Yep.
But I think when they wake up tomorrow and in the ensuing days, they're going to look back and be really proud of what has transpired in 2024. We're going to take a brief break, and then we will be back with you in January as Springdale's basketball teams, both the men's and women's teams, will take center stage as we take you through the conference play and into the postseason tournaments. If you didn't get a chance to see the Springdale boys the other night on Tuesday night, that team can play.
They're pretty good.
They're going to be a lot of fun to watch. For our entire SAF crew, we have enjoyed bringing you Springdale football in 2024. Sad to see it come to an end, but I think we're all going to leave tonight with a smile on our face because this has been a fun ride.
It's been a fun ride, and it's been fun here with you, and I appreciate it. And the team's done a really good job, and I hate it for the seniors.
Yeah, buddy, I'm looking forward to 2025 already. We bid you a good night. Our final score again, Cabot 33, Springdale 32. We will talk to you in 2025.